Hey man. Pack up everything in the courtyard. We're moving out of the Marquise's mansion today. Did you write everything down? These few items. Make sure to double check them, got it?
Yes, miss. You. Follow me. What a ridiculous joke. Two brothers on the same day, getting divorced.
From today, you leave the mansion.
The elder brother marries his younger brother's wife. The younger brother marries his elder brother's wife. Outrageous.
The heir married a woman from the Liu family. Was it by imperial decree? I heard it was the heir who asked for her as a reward for his military achievements.
Are you really going to marry my brother?
Please, General, show some respect.
Divorce was not my intention. I thought my brother was dead, so
Brother is dead, so you could use the excuse of continuing the family line for your brother to have an affair with the widow.
What are you saying?
Gu Chengyuan has always loved his sister-in-law, Lin Wanqing. Once the heir died, he used the excuse of continuing the family line to spend the night with Lin Wanqing. Little did he know, the heir had faked his death by poison, and even less did he know that I had secretly revived the heir. When the heir woke up and learned everything, to repay me, he promised me the position of his wife. Step aside. In 2 months, I will marry the heir. As for Gu Chengyuan, this tainted man, if Lin Wanqing wants him, she can have him.
So, you're still jealous about what happened back then, and that's why you're demanding a divorce?
Gu Chengyuan, you really have some nerve. Let go. Let go of me. Let go. You let go. Your Highness.
Go pack your things first.
Brother,
From now on, she has nothing to do with you.
This is my second marriage. May the ceremony with your Highness go smoothly. Brother, your spirit in heaven will bless my wedding, right?
Miss. The prince is also at Xianju Temple. Should we go say hello?
Your Highness. Today, I came to the temple to fulfill my vow. I heard you were here too, so I came to pay my respects.
Fulfilling a vow?
Previously, I prayed to marry a man of my dreams.
I'm a man with a short life. I may not be able to meet your expectations. Better think about your own future. Once I die, what will you do?
Then please, your Highness, give me a child.
You just... What did you say?
You said you are short-lived, and asked what I would do. I thought it over. Rather than end up alone and helpless, it's better to, while you're still alive, give me a child.
We are not yet married. Meeting secretly in a Buddhist temple, discussing this. It's probably improper.
You are right, your Highness. Besides, I think you will live a long life. The remaining poison in your body, though not fatal, still needs to be eliminated soon.
Don't trouble yourself with that.
On the surface, the prince appears weak and sickly, but in reality, has profound inner strength. He holds many secrets that I cannot see through. I heard Gu Chongyuan is going to be engaged again. That person is Lin Wanqing's twin sister. After the Marquise's birthday banquet, Lin Wanqing's reputation was ruined. The Prime Minister's residence claimed to have severed ties with Lin Wanqing. Then they brought back from the estate her twin sister, Lin Wanxi, and arranged her marriage with Gu Chongyuan. The wedding is next month.
A fabricated twin. Just a substitution trick.
The Prime Minister's residence is powerful. Even though we know the truth, we dare not speak of it. This world divides people into 3, 6, 9 grades. Punishment does not reach the powerful, favors do not reach the commoners. Just like my brothers in justice, I am powerless to change. Only by climbing up can I protect myself and my family's future peace.
Recently, the Prime Minister's residence has been causing plenty of trouble for the Liu family shops. Do you need my help?
There are indeed many troubles. Many shops have been involved in counterfeit scandals. But fortunately, my father and I can still handle it. I'll take my leave.
You said the Chancellor's dowry only 24 chests? Are you kidding me?
Why would I lie to you? Several aunties saw it with their own eyes. I never thought the Chancellor's mansion would do such a thing. A woman married twice. Our Marquis estate paid such a hefty betrothal gift, we've already given them face. And in return? They're slapping the Marquis estate in the face.
Mother, how can you say that? 24 chests, so be it. I'm marrying the person, not the dowry. Besides, the fault lies with me. I didn't clarify with my elder brother beforehand. All in all, the Chancellor is still willing to marry his daughter to me. That's the greatest sincerity. Besides, Wang Qing is already carrying my child. Even if there were no dowry, I'd still marry her.
I think Zhang Yuan is right. After all, Wan Qing's father is the Chancellor. In his official career, he can help Zhang Yuan. So we shouldn't nitpick over the dowry.
But the difference is too big. Back when Liu Zhaoning married into our family, she had 128 chests of dowry. What the Chancellor's family gave doesn't even match a fraction of that.
Mother, why bring up the past? When did you become so mercenary? Take the Battle of Pingtan, for instance. If not for the Chancellor working his connections at court, the supplies wouldn't have arrived so quickly. I wouldn't have earned the top merit.
Miss, the item you wanted. The medicine seller said after a woman drinks it, she loses her vitality and can no longer bear children.
Good. The heir is only abstaining from relations while on the medicine. Once he stops, won't he be able to? I must never let Liu Zhaoning, that bitch, get pregnant. The position of the heir's wife, the authority of the mansion's matriarch. All this will still be mine. Liu Zhaoning, that lowly commoner, still wants to be the heir's wife and rule over me. Dream on.
What a perfect match. Good, good.
Yes, indeed. Take a look at this. Look at that. This Liu mansion truly lives up to its merchant family name. 128 trousseau chests. So lavish.
Other families just inflate numbers. But the Liu family's list is full of genuine treasures.
Some say the heir marrying a merchant's daughter is to repay a debt. In my opinion, I wonder who's really getting the better deal.
Miss, aren't you going to check out the front yard? The heir is here today. The betrothal gifts are way more than Gu Changyuan's back then.
Their statuses are different, so the number of gifts differs. It's not special treatment.
You're right, miss. But I think the heir truly cares for you. He even used his military merits to request the imperial decree for marriage. Miss, Getting to know each other before marriage will make things smoother after. Back then, it was because you weren't close with General Gu that he was taken by Lin Wanqing.
Enough. What I want is the position of the heir's wife, not a place in his heart.
You're a great drinker, Your Highness. Let's drink another day. My dear daughter is back. Just in time. I'm dizzy. You see the prince out for me. Take care. Take care.
This way, Your Highness.
Actually, if you have any doubts about me, you can just ask me directly.
Doubts? What doubts?
Today, your father invited a physician who specializes in treating male impotence.
At the birthday banquet, the prince, to prove that the child in Lin Wanqing's belly was not his, revealed that he had been taking medicine all these years, was unable to perform conjugal duties, and had never touched Lin Wanqing. Father must have believed it, and even went out of his way. How could he not ask me first? Where is a man? This is my father's fault. I apologize to you on his behalf.
It's nothing. Lord Lu was just too concerned, that's all. The dowry from Renjing Courtyard, are you not planning to move it?
The dowry was stolen before, and the thief hasn't been found yet. Those dowries are now considered evidence, so I can't move them.
Do you need my help with this?
As for the stolen dowry, the evidence is still insufficient. I need to examine the accounts of Wrong Mansion. I've already sent someone to handle it discreetly. As for the prince, he knows the culprit is his own mother. How can I trust him with this? Thank you for your offer, but I already have a plan.
On the 3rd day of next month, Cheng Yuan gets married. My father thinks the wedding is too soon. We just had the birthday banquet, and due to the flood south of the river, the emperor has explicitly banned extravagance, so the wedding will only invite close friends and family. This invitation is from Cheng Yuan for you. The way out of the mansion, I know it. You can stop here.
Miss, Gu Chengyuan's wedding, will you go?
If I go, I'll have to give a gift. Do I look like someone who's rich, but stupid?
My lady.
It's done. As long as I step through this marquee mansion gate, I've already succeeded halfway. From now on, I will take back what I lost before, with interest.
There are still some guests to attend to outside. I'll be back soon.
Husband, return soon.
Congratulations, congratulations, happy wedding, may you be united forever. May you have a son soon.
Why do I feel so empty inside? All this noise in the hall, this long-awaited wedding, why does it feel like it has nothing to do with me?
After the wedding, I kept my sister-in-law behind and my niece Rong Xinshin. Xinshin is about to come of age. She's told me more than once she wants me to make her and hang a couple. But when I brought it up today, my sister-in-law, the heir's marriage is already settled. My daughter will never be a concubine.
Mother, a secondary wife to the heir is different from a common concubine.
Sister-in-law, letting Xinshin accept this is just a temporary measure. Once I get rid of that Lu woman, Xinshin will naturally be legitimized. Dear sister-in-law, there's no one else here. Are you thinking you'd rather keep the good stuff in the family? Let Xinshan's future children inherit the marquis title? Exactly. I can't stand that merchant's daughter. The thought of her child inheriting the title keeps me up at night.
Aunt, I'm willing to marry my elder cousin.
Madam, if Rong Xin marries the heir, what about the young master in your womb?
My mother-in-law is quite the schemer. In that case, I'll kill two birds with one stone. Whether it's Lu Zhaoning or Rong Xinshan, neither will stand in my way. Chuntao, tomorrow go to the Lingyan Pavilion in the Lu Mansion and buy a top-quality bangle.
For whom?
For that fool Rong Xinshan, of course, but Lingyan Pavilion bullies its customers and passes off inferior goods. That's not unusual, is it?
I understand, ma'am. Rest assured, I'll handle it flawlessly.
Those 2 years. She must have sat here at the dressing table. Back then I was at the military camp, thinking that after the triumphant return, I would truly make her my wife.
My lord. My lord, why don't you bathe and change first?
It's not like I've never been drenched in sweat in front of her. Thinking of our secret meetings at the Listening Rain Pavilion, I can't contain myself. Now she is 3 months pregnant, so there's no need to hold back. Let's bathe together later.
In the past, before we shared a room, he would always freshen up first. I never knew he could be so slovenly. Can't he at least wash before touching me? The young master is cleanly but too inhibited. But he totally disregards that. Those two brothers are truly polar opposites. Forget it. I've passed the point of no return.
Miss, the questionable accounts of the Rong family are all here. Yaba and the others found out that the old madam stole your dowry items, then replaced them with fakes. These forgeries were all made by people secretly contacted by the Rong family. They colluded to pass off fakes as real. This ledger records the locations of the shops of those who made the forgeries. Roughly calculated, your total loss amounts to 200,000 gold. Miss, now we have solid evidence. When do we make our move? Make the Rong family compensate.
No rush. Everything needs the right timing. If we demand compensation now, at most they'll pay the listed price. It will also make my relationship with my mother-in-law even worse. All things considered, we'd still be at a loss.
Miss, something happened at the shop.
What is it?
Someone accused Lingyan Pavilion of selling forgeries and it almost went to the authorities.
Forgeries? Quick, prepare the carriage.
Yes.
Miss Lu. Could it be that this Lingyan Pavilion is a property of the Lu family?
Go attend to the other guests first.
Yes, boss.
Xinshan, look, This is Miss Lu, your future eldest cousin-in-law. Since we're family, I say let's just drop it.
She's not even married in yet. Who's family with her? You must apologize to me today.
Miss Wrong, are you so sure that this bracelet is from our Lingyan Pavilion?
Of course. The receipt, inspection, and paperwork are all here. Even the shopkeeper admitted it. See? Why would I frame you? Apologize now, or I'll go downstairs and tell all the guests and ruin your business. I'll also tell my aunt and the young prince.
This is fishy. Normally, we should report to the authorities to prove innocence, but once we do, the shop will be shut down for investigation. Before it's cleared, rumors will have spread everywhere. For now, we need to stabilize the situation. Miss Wrong, I'm truly sorry. How would you like me to apologize? I'm really sorry, Miss Wrong. How do you want me to make it up to you?
Make it up? Of course you have to drink.
So, as long as I drink, this matter is settled?
Yes, but you have to finish the whole jar to show sincerity.
You're going too far.
You lowlife, who asked for your opinion? Lu Zhaoning, this wine, are you drinking it or not?
I'll drink. Miss Wrong, are you satisfied now?
Miss Lu, we'll soon be family. It really shouldn't have over such a trivial matter caused such a scene. I'll use tea instead of wine, and apologize to you on behalf of Shinshin.
No, this tea is drugged. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit drunk.
It's fine. Pour another cup for Miss Lu.
Yes. The mechanism. It's on that phoenix eye. Watch out.
You really are drunk.
Watch out.
So which cup has poison and which doesn't? The mistress's cup just now wasn't poisoned. So this one must be poisoned. Thank you, Miss Lu.
Indeed, it's great tea.
The tea diluted the drug's potency. 1 cup isn't enough. A few more to be safe. Strong tea sobers you up. Miss Lu, why not have another cup?
This cup is not poisoned.
All right. Either way, it's not poisoned. Besides, I don't want to be set up for nothing.
This cup is poisoned.
Madam, I toast this cup to you. If it weren't for your mediation, Miss Wrong, and I really didn't know.
It's only right. Pour the tea. This third cup is to the future. Miss Lu will soon marry into the Marquise's mansion. From now on, we'll support each other. And serve our parents-in-law together.
All right, cousin-in-law, we...
Madam,
My stomach.
madam, what's wrong?
My stomach.
Madam, what's wrong?
Cousin-in-law, what's wrong? You were just fine a moment ago. Cousin-in-law, what's wrong?
A man, go fetch a doctor quickly.
No, don't call a doctor. It's only been a few days since we married. The fact that I'm pregnant must not be known to anyone.
Blood. So much blood. So much blood.
No. My child. Could it be? I drank the infertility potion.
Madam,
What do we do? Why is she bleeding? Don't be afraid.
First, help madam to the couch to rest. Ah man, now go back to the mansion immediately. Inform the second young master and the house physician. And report to the authorities. Tell the shopkeeper to close the shop and rest. We are auditing the accounts at Lingyan Pavilion today.
okay. Miss, let me help you to rest first.
Go quickly.
Madam, it's over. Madam must have mistakenly drunk the infertility potion. How could this happen? I didn't make any mistakes.
Report to the authorities.
The teapot. Before the authorities come to investigate, we must destroy it.
What are you doing?
I wanted to give Madam some water.
Yes, yes, yes. We should try giving her some water. Then hurry up.
I need to think carefully. Now, what's poured from this teapot now? Is it poisoned or not?
Hurry up. Get out of the way, I'll feed her. Cousin-in-law.
Saving lives is top priority. Move them to the next room first. The rest stay for questioning. Stop. Everyone involved must stay for questioning.
General, the lady has taken the sterility potion. The child can't be saved. We need to arrange a midwife immediately. Otherwise the fetus won't be fully expelled. It will affect the mother's body.
What? How could this happen? Impossible. How could Wanqing take something like that? Someone must have set her up. But arranging a midwife here is absolutely out of the question. I'll take the lady back to the mansion first. Keep your mouth shut about today's events. Don't tell anyone. Got it? Go now.
Officers. It's all a misunderstanding. My lady just had a relapse of an old condition. Nothing serious. No need to trouble the authorities.
The head has been found.
Oh no.
Found it. Powder residue in the pot. It's definitely the sterility drug.
This stuff is sinister. Teapot.
Sir, I sensed something was off earlier. It's definitely not from the Lingyan Pavilion.
It's you. You must be jealous of my lady for marrying a good man and hold a grudge, so you used such despicable means to harm her.
You're the pot calling the kettle black. This teapot from start to finish was handled by you. If there's any suspicion, you have the most.
What if I'm suspected? The teapot was indeed in my hands the whole time. Why is this happening?
It's not me. I had nothing to do with it.
When I came in just now, you were pouring tea for Lady Lin. And this sterility drug was in the tea.
I didn't know there was drug in it. It's her. This wretched maid. It was her who suggested pouring tea for the cousin's wife.
Sir, I remember now. Just now, Lady Lu and my lady both drank the tea, but Miss Wrong didn't touch a drop. She must have known in advance that there was drug in the tea.
You wretched maid. How dare you slander me? You wretched maid.
Young Lord Gu has arrived. Lord Gu has arrived.
Why is he here?
Cousin, that bitch Chen Tao, she framed me.
My lord, please see the truth.
Is this the evidence?
My lord, this pot contains a sterilization drug.
Who touched it?
The maid Chun Tao poured the tea. Those who drank it were Lady Lin and Miss Lu.
Physician. My lord, check Miss Lu's pulse. Yes, my lord.
Right, Lu Zhaoning also drank the tea. I forgot to check if she was drugged.
My lord, Miss Lu only has a slight buzz from the wine. Nothing serious. Thank you all for your help. This case involves the Marquise's household, so it will be handled by the Marquise himself.
We'll take our leave now.
Captain Qian. What happened today? Must not be disclosed.
Understood.
Guards. Take Miss Wrong and Chun Tao back to the Marquise's estate. Keep them separate. Without my order, no one is allowed to visit them.
Yes, my lord.
After you.
Take your young lady to the next room to rest for a while.
My lord.
Have this teapot tested.
Yes, my lord.
General, the delivery room is a bloody mess. You can't go in.
Get out of my way. Speak. How is my wife? Tell me.
General. That sterility drug, it's much harsher than regular abortion pills. Once that dose was administered, not only was the child lost, your wife may never be able to bear children again.
This can't be true.
General. Spare me, please. I did everything I could. It was a sterility drug. Even ordinary women can't withstand it, let alone a pregnant woman. Mercy, General.
Get out. I said, get out, all of you.
Yes.
Who gave the sterility drug? That person didn't just kill my long-awaited child, they ruined Wanqing's future too. I will not let this go.
No need for formalities. Going back to the residence.
Yes.
Someone. Get the carriage ready. Escort Miss Lu back to her residence. Our carriage will follow behind.
Yes.
It's almost dusk. Safety first.
Yes.
The young lord actually waited until you came out. He's actually kind of nice, isn't he?
He escorted me silently all the way. By all accounts, I should go and thank him. Regarding today's matter, I thank you, my lord.
Today's incident, Rong Xinqin is simple-minded. Couldn't have poisoned anyone. The person in charge of the medicine pot was Chun Tao. But Chun Tao had no motive. Even more impossible, that she would harm her own master. So today's setup, the only target was you.
So it was like that.
Chun Tao wouldn't get the order wrong. The only possibility is that someone without her knowledge tampered with it. That person can only be one of you three. Chun Tao, Lin Wanqing, and you, excluding those who were unaware and those without motive. What remains is the truth.
Do you suspect I poisoned the wine?
The one who administered the drug and the incident of Lin Wanqing being drugged are two separate cases. Two choices. If you want to personally get to the bottom of it, I will go find evidence for you.
What's the second?
Return home and rest. Leave everything that follows to me.
I. Although this matter started because of me, but it involves the internal affairs of the Prime Minister's and Marquise's residences. You and the Rong family are also cousins, although I am the party involved. My words naturally carry little weight, so this matter is better left to the young master to handle.
Go on in.
Thank you, young master.
Miss the young master didn't give you a hard time, did he?
No, that pot came from Pingjiang workshop.
What? They actually bought it from Pingjiang workshop to harm you. Pingjiang workshop is the Lu family's secretly invested business specializing in mechanical gadgets. This is practically walking into a trap.
But even if I have ironclad evidence Lin Wanqing relies on the Prime Minister's and Marquise's residences. Still can't shake them.
So then we just let them get away with it. If not this time, there will definitely be a next time.
So I've entrusted this matter to the young master. If he wants to investigate, the truth is there. If he doesn't, or the time isn't right forcing, it won't do any good. Let's go.
Yes, miss.
My child.
Don't let it get to you, it's all my fault, I failed to protect you.
Our child died in vain. Husband, you must avenge him. It's Lu Zhaoning and Rong Xinqin. They are the prime suspects, we can't let them off.
No. It's not them. The real culprit is Chun Tao. Yesterday, my brother personally interrogated her. The evidence is ironclad. She can't deny it.
What did you say? Chuntao? No. That's impossible.
My brother has already investigated it. Both witnesses and physical evidence are there. Though we don't know why she did it, that's the truth.
How could they possibly suspect Chuntao? Wait, if Chuntao is exposed, then how can I, her mistress, remain innocent? Husband. Why did it turn out like this? Chuntao has been with me for so many years. I treated her like a sister. Why would she want to harm me? I must make him believe that I am completely innocent.
I knew you had no idea. Wanqing is so kind. How could anyone bear to hurt her?
Why did she do this to me? If I have done anything wrong to her, she can come at me directly. Why harm my child? My child. That fool Chuntao has ruined me like this. Even 1,000 cuts wouldn't be enough. Husband, where is Chuntao now? I want to ask her myself. Ask her why she did it.
Don't hurt yourself. Chuntao is currently in custody. But father's opinion is, she is, after all, your servant. How to deal with her depends on your decision.
I never want to see her again. Send her back to the Prime Minister's mansion, and let father handle it. We must not let this wench stay in the Marquis manor and speak.
All right. Whatever you say. I'll arrange it right away. Even if the killer is indeed Chuntao, Wang Qing's incident at Lingyan Pavilion Lu Zhaoning is not without responsibility.
General Gu barging into the Lu residence late at night. That's not proper, is it?
Lu Zhaoning, get out here now. Lu Zhaoning. My wife was fine. Why did something happen at your Lingyan Pavilion? Speak. Was it her? Did Lu Zhaoning bribe Chuntao to poison her?
You get out. I truly misjudged you before.
Now make her come out here immediately. The suffering my wife endured today. I will make her pay double.
Guards.
Sir.
Go to the Marquis of Loyal and Brave's mansion at once. Invite the heir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Perfect. Let my brother see the true colors of you father and daughter. Your true faces. Brother, you've come just in time. Today Wangxi was poisoned at their Lingyan Pavilion. This matter is definitely related to Lu Zhaoning. I came to reason with them, and the Lu residents even allowed their servant to attack.
Where's the evidence?
Brother, why would Chuntao harm Wangxi for no reason? This must be Lu Zhaoning seeking revenge on me, by bribing Chuntao to poison her. Brother, don't you believe me? I know Lu Zhaoning best. She's one way to your face and another behind your back. She's used to playing tricks. If you marry her, you...
So you're saying it's all speculation, without any proof?
My lord, don't listen to his nonsense. My daughter is virtuous and kind. You heard the slanderous words just now. If today you cannot give me an explanation, my lord...
Master Lu, give me the time it takes for 1 cup of tea, and I will give you a satisfactory explanation.
Fine. I'll trust you for now, my lord. But if this explanation doesn't satisfy me, I will handle it myself. After all, I don't want to hear any more slander. That ruins my daughter's reputation.
Yes. Come with me.
Brother, I'm not lying. Lu Xiaoning is just trying to climb the social ladder, that's why she secretly saved you. She's a scheming person. She's not a good match. You'll regret marrying her. Why not? Use the Lingyan Pavilion counterfeit incident to call off the engagement. I'm sure the Emperor,
Cheng Yuan. I've taught you long ago. Trouble comes from the mouth. Avoid the second young master's face.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Apologies, second young master.
Since childhood, I've never been close to my elder brother. In my heart, I respect him, fear him, and hate him even more. Hate him for being sickly, yet still securing the position of heir. Hate him for being aloof, unable to distinguish inside from outside. And hate him more that no matter how I strive, I can never surpass him. Right is always on his side.
Cheng Yuan. You have 3 faults. You shouldn't eat from your bowl while eyeing the pot. It's a bad habit. The reputation of the loyal and brave Marquise's mansion cannot be tarnished. Remember that. Lady Lu is no longer your wife. From now on, she is your elder brother's wife. Show some respect to your sister-in-law. That's the first. Second, disobeying the imperial decree and defying the emperor's grace. Third, you are blind to people's true nature. Anyone with clear eyes can see. Lin Wanqi is not innocent. For these 3 faults, I, your elder brother, punish you. Do you have any objections?
No.
Go apologize to Master Lu and settle your men. What happened tonight? If a single word gets out, you know the consequences.
Yes, brother.
Your Highness. Second Master. You too.
Master Lu. Today I was rash. Because my wife was poisoned, I panicked out of concern, and wrongly accused Miss Lu. I'm sorry. I am here to apologize to you.
Second Master, you mustn't. Please don't. Your Highness, this is...
Master Lu. My younger brother was wrong. This is only proper. If Master Lu is still not satisfied...
Satisfied. Very satisfied. Too terrifying. Second Master, please rise quickly.
Hu Changyuan knelt down to the master on his knees. I never expected such an outcome.
This is a brother earnestly instructing his younger brother. The prince is gentle and patient. He must convince with reason. Moreover, in the past, the prince debated with many scholars and bravely made the army retreat. So it's not surprising.
Yes, miss. Miss, it's late. You should rest early.
Rest? Gu Chengyuan has come to find me. I'm afraid someone doesn't want me to sleep peacefully.
Miss is worried about Lin Wanqing.
She lost her child at Lingyan Pavilion and can no longer bear children. I made her lose face. How could she let it go?
What do we do then? We can't just wait to die.
Of course we can't. Instead of being on guard all day, it's better to take the initiative. Amen.
Miss.
From the grandmother of the Gu family, the 500 elites she left me, choose a few clever ones. To secretly watch Lin Wanqing and every move of the Prime Minister's mansion.
Yes, miss. I understand.
Lin Wanqing. You and I had no grudge. But you keep pushing me. If you still want to play with fire, I don't mind adding fuel. But who the fire will burn in the end won't be up to you.
The young master is inside.
Your Highness.
Yes.
It's over. Chun Tao has been punished. As for Lin,
I expected that. Even though I knew Chun Tao was backed by Lin Wanqing, the Marquise's mansion can't expel her. Besides, I didn't suffer any real harm, did I?
since that's the case, do you have any other requests?
I do. I hope Rong Shinshin can personally clarify the counterfeit matter.
That's not difficult.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Lady Lu, you can blame me.
Why would I blame you, Your Highness?
Chun Tao has confessed. She was instigated by Lin Wanqing. But I didn't present this confession.
He has evidence proving Lin Wanqing is the mastermind, yet he suppressed it. Though I know it's for the mansion's reputation, I'm still a bit disappointed.
Here, this confession is for you. It's my explanation to you. Use it whenever you want. It's your decision.
Even if I push Lin Wanqing out, I'll become a target. The Prime Minister's mansion will be the first to go after me. The truth doesn't really matter. I understand.
So as long as I say that fake isn't from Lingyan Pavilion, it's fine?
Of course.
If it weren't for the young lord's sake, I wouldn't have come. So embarrassing.
Today on the market, fake replicas of Lingyan Pavilion appeared. Our young boss has been greatly troubled by this. So today, we've specially invited Miss Wrong. And she has something to say to everyone.
Damn it. Lu Xiaoning made me lose face on purpose. Oh no, so many people. Lingyan Pavilion doesn't sell fakes. I was mistaken. I did everything you asked. What more do you want? Don't push me too far.
Neighbors, I am the young boss of Lingyan Pavilion. This young lady is the daughter of the Wrong family. A few days ago, Miss Wrong had a misunderstanding about our Lingyan Pavilion. She thought we were selling fakes, and even came with a replica to confront us. But the authorities have investigated, and caught the real culprit behind the fakes. Today, Miss Wrong voluntarily came to clear our Lingyan Pavilion's name. This is truly a righteous act. On behalf of everyone at Lingyan Pavilion, I thank Miss Wrong.
Bravo.
Though Miss Wrong is young, she is quite bold.
Indeed. At such a young age, she dares to speak for the merchants. That's truly rare. Rare indeed.
Right, Miss Wrong is truly a heroine among women.
No, you're too kind. It's the least I could do. What is Lu Xiaoning up to?
Today, Miss Wrong is here not only to clear Lingyan Pavilion's name, but also to represent the Wrong family in opposing such fakes. So from now on, if any counterfeit incidents occur, it's not just against Lingyan Pavilion, but also against the Wrong family. Miss Wrong, don't you agree?
Yes. The Wrong family will absolutely not tolerate fakes.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Dad, Mom, they say Lu Xiaoning is so calculating. But this time, she messed up. She wanted to embarrass me in public. But instead, she made me look good. Now, everyone outside is praising me for speaking up, saying I'm a heroine.
You still have the nerve to be smug? Do you know how much trouble you've caused?
What did I do wrong?
You still don't see your mistake? I am the commissioner of the Imperial City Bureau. in charge of commodity trading, weights and measures, and product authenticity. Those merchants want me to do favors, pull strings. It takes so much effort and perks. But you gave it all to Lingyan Pavilion for free.
Xingxin, merchants all look to your father for approval. Lingyan Pavilion used you, forcing your father to become their backer.
So when Lu Xiaoning said she represented the wrong mansion, she was setting a trap for my father. Dad, I didn't mean to. It's Lu Xiaoning, I was set up by her.
A mere merchant's wife dares to bully the wrong family?
Master, shopkeeper Lu from Lingyan Pavilion is here. And she brought a few people.
She dares to come to the wrong mansion? Let her in.
Yes.
Greetings, Lord Rong. I'm your junior.
So you're shopkeeper Lu? You sold a counterfeit, cheated Jinshin, and you still have the nerve to show up?
Miss Rong came to my Lingyan Pavilion and said we sold counterfeit goods. That's really unfair to us. This was given to me by young Master Gu, Chun Tao's testimony. It's clearly documented. Chun Tao was ordered to copy that bracelet. She gave it to Miss Rong afterward. It wasn't that Lin Wanxi happened to buy a fake. She did it on purpose. She set a trap. The one who deceived Miss Rong was Lin Wanxi, not Lingyan Pavilion.
It was Lin Wanxi? How dare she?
But there's something interesting. While investigating the fake bracelet, we found a new workshop. This workshop makes counterfeits, and the items they copied are exactly from my dowry.
What a coincidence.
The market superintendent oversees product authenticity, this matter. Lord Rong, what do you think?
What does this mean?
You tell Lord Rong what you just said.
Yes. A year ago, someone approached us and asked us to copy a few paintings and some porcelain, make exact replicas. We made them. And he paid us a lot of money.
Right. After the items were ready, someone came to pick them up.
These counterfeits made by artisans are copies of the authentic items stolen from my dowry. And the authentic dowry items all went through the hands of Lady Zhang Yonghao, my former mother-in-law, and entered the wrong residence. All these accounts have receipts. You can check.
Lies. Who knows? If you forged these documents.
Lady Rong, if you don't believe me, feel free to have the authorities investigate. I have witnesses and evidence, and can hand them over to the authorities anytime. But then, Lord Rong, as market superintendent, abusing his position for theft, allowing relatives to embezzle merchant property, and taking bribes. These charges would be.
How could father and auntie
be so careless? They left evidence behind.
This Lu. When did she gather so much evidence? That brat Xingxin. Always causing trouble. Why did she have to provoke her? Boss Lu. What exactly do you want?
I want the 20,000 gold pieces returned to me in full.
20,000? Right now, I can only come up with 50,000 at most.
I know you own 800 mu of fertile land. Together, they're worth about 100,000 in cash.
But that land has been in my family for generations. How could I sell it?
It's not selling. It's paying a debt. It's only right. If you, sir, are unwilling, then I'll have to take this to the authorities and let them decide.
You're going too far.
We absolutely cannot involve the authorities. Fine. Then, for now, the land will be mortgaged to you.
Since you sincerely want to make amends, I definitely won't report this to the authorities, and I'll keep it a secret for you. No one else will know. Not even the Marquis of Loyalty and Valor's mansion. As for this money, you don't need to rush. Pay me back slowly. After all, if this gets out, the Marquis will learn that the matriarch of the mansion stole her daughter-in-law's money to cover her own family's debts. This would disgrace both families. Mr. Wrong naturally won't say a word. Oh, and from now on, our Liu family's business will need your generous care.
Care? Or giving the Liu family special treatment? This Liu Xiaoning is outright taking advantage. She's terrible.
And this. These permits that have piled up for days, please sign them all while you're at it.
You're pushing it.
Our Liu family's business has been hindered lately mostly because the authorities have been dragging their feet on issuing permits. I assume you've been busy with official duties and forgot.
That's because we have orders from above, not to issue permits to the Liu family.
Thank you, sir. I'll take my leave.
You.
I actually was ruined by a mere daughter of a merchant.
Chancellor Lin is secretly causing trouble. The Liu family's business is being hindered. With these approvals, where did you get all these?
Father, aren't you in a hurry to unload the goods? You can go now. Slow down.
Miss, the master is really anxious.
The goods have been delayed for so long. Every extra day means more loss. Father has to hurry.
Well done, miss. With the wrong family as guarantors, even if the Chancellor wants to make trouble for the Liu family, we can handle it all. Plus over 800 acres of land. That's more valuable than gold and silver, even more precious.
Our Liu family's money isn't that easy to take.
Right, take 1 cent from us, and you'll pay back tenfold.
Buy her supplements. Lin Wanqing has already taken the infertility drug. How could she possibly be cured? Even if it's possible, it's a bottomless pit. Does our Marquis Manor have endless wealth?
Mother, Wanqing is weak. The need for supplements, you know this. Why do I have to remind you?
You think I'm mistreating her? Did she say that? That scheming woman. How dare she complain to Cheng Yuan?
Mother, Wanqing has always been virtuous and kind. She silently endures any injustice. I recently noticed she looked unwell and asked the maid to find out. She has very little nourishment.
If she wants supplements, let her buy them with her own money. The Marquis Manor doesn't have that much silver for her to squander.
Mother, how can you make her use her own dowry?
Dowry? Now that you mention it, I forgot. She has 24 trunks of dowry. Isn't that enough to buy supplements?
Mother, Wanqing is your daughter-in-law too. We are all family. How can you be so calculating?
Get out of my sight.
Old hag, holding on to that bit of silver, go to hell.
Madam, beware of eavesdroppers.
What's there to fear? The most hateful is that bitch Liu Xiaoning. She's the one who made me like this. Yet she can marry the heir in glory. Why? Jingshu, go back to the Prime Minister's residence tomorrow. Ask father to lend me a few capable spies. Sharp and reliable ones. To dig into the Liu family. Especially their business dealings.
Yes, madam.
I was too impulsive before. I refuse to believe. The Liu family's business is all clean. Once I get a hold of their weakness, Liu Xiaoning won't dare cross me.
Miss, Lin Wanqing is making a move. The mute sent word that Lin Wanqing is looking into the Liu family's business background, trying to find something on us. Miss, we need to stop her fast.
The wind never stops, but how can you make the tree stand still? Blocking her is as good as admitting guilt. It'll only make Lin Wanqing more eager.
Then, we can't just sit and wait, can we? That father and daughter, always stirring up trouble. If you walk by the river long enough, you're bound to get your feet wet. In business, getting caught with a flaw is all too easy. Miss, did I say something wrong?
No. You said it perfectly. Since Lin Wanqing wants to investigate, let her. But what she finds is up to us. Come closer. Lin Wanqing. Thank you for handing me this knife. This time, we'll settle all accounts, old and new.
Madam, I had someone investigate the Liu family. The spy sent word. The Liu family is indeed up to some shady business. And it's huge.
Tell me, what is it?
The spy found out during the last battle of Pingtan, the Liu family secretly delivered supplies to the enemy. That's treason against the nation.
Is this really true, not just hearsay?
Absolutely true. The spy has confirmed it. They have the details of their dealings with the enemy. There's no mistake. However, it will take some more time to find an enemy spy as a witness. When the time comes, we can formally accuse the Liu family.
If this is true, the Liu family is finished. Husband, are you tired today?
Sit. Not bad. And you? How have you been feeling lately?
Thank you for your concern, husband. Much better. By the way, husband, in the last battle of Pingtan, I heard someone say the enemy's supplies arrived very promptly.
In that battle, the two armies were at a stalemate. The enemy's supplies arrived first, while ours were delayed.
So in war, could merchants collude with the enemy?
Of course. It's extremely profitable. Many merchants got rich that way. Why are you asking this all of a sudden?
Just curious, husband. How did you win the battle?
Thanks to your father, Chancellor Lin's support. Luckily, the supplies arrived in time. Otherwise, our army would have been in danger.
No wonder the Liu family is so rich. So that's the kind of business they're in. Liu Zhaoning, you'll never marry into the Marquise's manor. As the heir's wife. This time, I will make you and the entire Liu family utterly destroyed.
With your looks, ma'am, in the entire imperial city, none can compare.
My lady is naturally radiant and beautiful. Even without makeup, she's stunning. Today, with this exquisite makeup, she's even more enchanting.
After scheming for so long, this is where I end up.
The time is almost here. Don't worry, ma'am. Better days are ahead.
Why isn't there any news yet?
Madam, we have both witnesses and evidence. The Liu family can't escape this time.
Prepare the carriage quickly. I need to go to the Chancellor's mansion. Brother, the Liu family has colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. We have both witnesses and evidence. They can't deny it. Liu Zhaoning's wedding is about to begin. You must go to the palace immediately and report to the emperor.
This is a serious matter. Are you certain?
Yes, second young master. The current evidence indicates it indeed points to the Liu family. They sold a batch of provisions to the enemy at a high price.
We can't delay any longer. If we wait any longer, Liu Zhaoning will become the crown prince's wife.
This is no small matter. Should we wait for father to return before deciding?
No, father is out of the city on business. A round trip would take at least until tomorrow morning. That's too late. Brother, we can't wait any longer.
Alright, let me prepare. I'll go to the palace to see the emperor.
Lu Zhaoning, your good days are over.
Bastard. The Lu family is up to no good. They are guilty of treason. Guards, quickly issue my decree. Order the minister of the Dali Temple, Li He, to take over and investigate this case immediately. Find out the truth thoroughly.
As you command.
I will never allow a person suspected of colluding with the enemy to marry into the Marquis's household. Nor will I allow such a menace to defile the one I hold dear, my trusted minister.
I obey. I will deliver the decree at once.
Well said.
Lu Zhaoning ended up marrying my elder brother. She's my sister-in-law now. Absurd. My brother went this far to repay a debt of gratitude. Doesn't that bother you?
Second brother should have seen the emperor by now. Why no news yet? What about arresting the Lu family?
Cousin, you look so handsome in the wedding robe. Lu Zhaoning is not worthy of you at all. If I knew medicine, if I had saved cousin, I could have married cousin.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Let the couple enter. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to parents. Couple bow to each other.
Hold on. By the Emperor's order, the wedding is to cease. The Emperor has decreed. Cancel the wedding.
What's going on? Everything was fine. Why call off the wedding?
The Dali Temple is investigating.
Bitch, your Lu family is finished.
The Lu family colluded with foreign enemies. Take them away.
What? That means the entire clan will be executed. Luckily they haven't finished the ceremony, otherwise the Marquis's mansion would be implicated.
Lord Li, I didn't do it. Someone must have framed me.
An investigation will tell.
Lord Li.
Heir. Let Lord Li investigate thoroughly. Treason is no small matter.
Son-in-law, you must believe me.
Lord Li. The ceremony is complete. Zhaoning and I are now husband and wife. I also bear responsibility for the Lu family. Let me explain to the guests, then I will accompany my father-in-law to the Dali Temple to cooperate.
Son-in-law, you.
Heir. At a time like this, you should break off the engagement to protect yourself.
The evidence is conclusive. He still wants to protect the Lu family.
Cousin, have you gone mad? Why still recognize this marriage?
My lord, I am just following orders. There's no time to waste. Take them away.
Hold on. Lord Li, wait. There are many ways to commit treason. May I ask which one the Lu family committed?
Still stubborn even at death's door.
The Battle of Pingtan a year ago. The Lu family secretly shipped grain to the Yuan kingdom for profit.
Merchants are so profit-driven. How dare they commit treason?
How could you? If that grain hadn't arrived, the whole army would have been wiped out. And you were still thinking about money at that time. Absolutely unforgivable.
My lord.
I understand now. So it's about that matter. I seem to recall something like that.
Lu Xiangtian, you dare to admit it? A woman like Heir, and you still dare to marry her?
Lord Li, take them away.
Quickly take them down. Don't harm others.
May I ask if Lord Li has evidence?
Confession of a Yuan spy. The Lu family shipment ledger, all bearing Lu Xiangtian's personal seal. Verified and true.
The evidence is solid. The Lu family is finished.
If we go to the Supreme Court with the Lu family's wealth, we might bribe our way through and suffer less punishment. Confront us in public. Once confirmed, there's no turning back. Unless there are hidden circumstances.
I wanted to hide it, but you still found out.
Since you confess.
I confess. Lord Li, please inform the Emperor. I was the one who did this.
I've never seen such an arrogant traitor.
Lord Li, there is such a matter. Right.
You're a traitor just like your father. You don't deserve to enter the Marquis's mansion.
Lu Xiaoning. I thought you were just jealous. I didn't expect you to condone your father's treason. I was blind.
Lord Li selling grain to Yuan. I, your servant, knew about it. I can testify.
Crazy. Everyone's crazy. Isn't this just asking for death?
They confess just like that. They should have suffered more physical pain.
Take them all away.
Lord Li, don't be so hasty. Everyone, I'll tell the truth now. Everyone, I'll tell you the truth. I really did send provisions to the Yuan kingdom, but I mixed in. My dear daughter, what did I mix in again?
Datura juice.
Right? Datura juice. It's a good thing. It makes people drowsy and weak in the limbs.
That's impossible. I mean, it's too strange. How could the Yuan people be so stupid?
Do you have proof?
Lord Li, I heard our army recently captured many Yuan leaders and prisoners of war, detained in the capital awaiting trial. Why not go ask them? Also, I'll have my father find the receipts from back then.
Calm in crisis, clear thinking. It seems the young lord didn't just marry any woman from the Lu family.
Lord Li. If what the Lu family says is true, why not report to the Emperor? This isn't colluding with the enemy. It's meritorious service to the country.
The young lord speaks wisely.
Really a jinx. Always causing trouble.
What Lu Xiangtian said, could it be true?
In-law, don't worry. I act with integrity and openness.
Who's your in-law? Shut up.
Lin Wanqing, you're so carefree now, so arrogant. Later, you'll regret it so much.
A man. Take the lady to the side courtyard to rest. A man, take the lady to the side courtyard to rest.
Yes, Your Highness.
Compared to his younger brother, who only knows anger or retreat, this prince truly understands what responsibility is, and commitment. I thought it was empty talk, but he keeps his word. Marrying a man like him, even if I don't get his true heart, it's not so hard to accept.
The prince already calls her madam. Whether the Marquis and the old lady recognize it or not, the prince has taken responsibility and acknowledged it.
Most women place great importance on wedding customs. The veil must be lifted by the husband himself, symbolizing a happy marriage, but her, so audacious, lifted it herself. Matchmaker, prepare another new veil.
Yes.
The imperial edict has arrived. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, we have heard that this case has changed, and we take it very seriously. Order Li He to interrogate the prisoners of war within 1 hour, and determine whether the Lu family has colluded with the enemy. Respect this decree.
Your servant obeys.
Minister Li, the Emperor also has an oral decree. Regardless of how the Lu family turns out, this Miss Lu was married by imperial order. She is the prince's wife. The emperor heard that it was Miss Lu who argued and insisted on her rights, and greatly praised her courage. Moreover, since the Lu family dares to claim innocence, it is very likely they are truly innocent. The emperor will take this opportunity to bestow great favor.
How could this be? The emperor actually confirmed that Lu Xiaoning is the prince's wife. Haven't I done all this for nothing?
Madam, Minister Li, the results are out. Please proceed to the main hall.
Understood.
Miss, don't worry, it'll be fine.
According to the Yuan prisoners, the grain sent by the Lu family to Yuan was indeed problematic. It was soaked in nightshade juice, and the food after being consumed by Yuan troops left them completely drained. This shows the Lu family did not defect, but actually rendered a service.
So it was a misunderstanding. The Lu family has done a great deed.
Good thing it was cleared up, otherwise it would have been a grave injustice.
How can this be true? How could nightshade juice?
See, I told you, in-law. This treason business, I would never do it. Are you relieved now?
Uncle Lu, earlier
My worthy son-in-law. Since this matter is resolved, you and Zhaoning can now bow to each other as husband and wife and enter the bridal chamber.
Wait. Uncle Lu, since the grain you sent to Yuan was tampered with, why didn't you report it earlier? Why not inform the court?
Exactly. Any normal person would have rushed to take credit. But the Lu family hid it. Clearly, they had something to hide. There must be something fishy about this.
Right. Concealment implies a hidden story. Cheng Yuan is right.
That's not what I meant. I was trying to remind him to claim credit.
What have I ever done to wrong you? That you're so relentless? I treated you like my own son. Yet you want me dead, you ungrateful wretch.
Lord Li, I am but a woman of the inner chambers. If I say anything amiss, I ask for your forgiveness. But if Lu Xiongtian truly colludes with the enemy, then those prisoners of war are his accomplices. They will surely try to exonerate him. Isn't that so?
Mother, watch your words. Do not question the Dali Temple's handling of this case.
Madam Gu, are you questioning my ability to investigate?
I wouldn't dare. It's just that the culprit is too cunning. We must be cautious. Moreover, we are to become in-laws. We must ensure innocence.
Lord Li, when you interrogated the prisoners, you must have learned other things as well.
I knew something was wrong. Lord Li, you cannot cover this up.
Xinshan, be quiet. This is no place for your opinion.
Master Lu, once this matter is clarified, everyone will have no grudges. This is also for Zhaoning's sake.
That's right. This matter should be clearly explained.
I'm afraid it's hard to make sense of. Otherwise, why wouldn't they speak?
Father, since they are so eager to know, let's just tell them. There really is no hidden secret. In this marquee manner, for the past 2 years, I've treated you all with sincerity, but in the end, I was never seen as family. As a merchant's daughter, no matter what, I'll never be worthy in your eyes.
Fine. I'll speak. The reason I concealed this matter and delayed reporting it to the court is because this matter has much to do with General Gu.
What did you say? What does it have to do with me?
Lu Xiongtian, how dare you falsely accuse my son? Lord Li, this case clearly hasn't been properly investigated. Take him back to the Supreme Court immediately, lest he continues to slander others.
General Gu Lu Xiongtian is not lying. This matter is indeed closely related to you.
What does it have to do with me?
Every word my father said is true. During the war between the two countries, the state of Yuan cut off our Liang state's grain supply route. The imperial army's grain could not be delivered to the front lines. It was our Lu family, using our trading business, who pretended to be merchants from the enemy country and pretended to send grain to Yuan. In fact, the grain was split into 2 batches. The first batch was sent to Yuan, and the second batch was sent to the Liang military camp.
So that desperate time for our army, that batch of life-saving grain we suddenly received was actually sent by the Lu family? That's impossible.
That's right. The Lu family transported 2 batches of grain back then. 1 batch with poison was sent to Yuan, and 1 batch of ordinary grain was delivered to the Liang camp. That's the batch General Gu had. Yuan tried to intercept but failed. That's why Yuan's grain arrived first, and our army was delayed by 2 or 3 days.
I have always despised and looked down upon, even thought that his daughter was not worthy of my merchant status. Yet they are the benefactors of all our soldiers, and especially my benefactor, Gu Changyuan. No. How can I believe this?
What does this have to do with your father's concealment? What does this have to do with your father's concealment? Since you performed a meritorious deed, why hide it?
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you speak up sooner?
General Gu. Not everyone is greedy for military glory and rewards. The reason we concealed this at the time, first, because acting this way feared retaliation from the enemy country, so we didn't want to stir up trouble. But we never expected that instead of Yuan's retaliation, we would now be falsely accused of colluding with the enemy. Second, because at that time, you were my husband. My father did not want to take away your military achievements. He only wished for you to rise rapidly in your career. This is the truth.
Miss Lu was forced into a corner, that's why she said it.
General Gu's handling of this matter. His father-in-law secretly paved the way for him. He was completely unaware, and still questioned him like this.
If the supplies were sent by the Lu family, then the benefactor I always thought was Chancellor Lin.
How could it be that we didn't bring down the Lu family? Instead, they earned merit, damn it.
Lu, because of your great righteousness, I was rude just now. I hope you'll forgive me. I'll drink a cup as punishment, to make amends.
The Lu family contributed in a crisis but didn't seek credit. Admirable. Admirable.
No problem, no problem. Everyone has been alarmed. Enjoy the feast.
My in-law is right. I, the Marquis, toast everyone.
Disturbing the prince's wedding. Please forgive me. I still need to report to the emperor. I'll take my leave now. Wishing you two a harmonious union for 100 years. May you be like the phoenix and made in harmony.
Minister Li, you're busy with official duties. Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you for your concern, Minister, for clearing my family's name. However, Lin Wanqing gave me a grand wedding gift. I have to reciprocate. For a merchant, the worst thing is to take a loss. Thank you for your trouble, Your Excellency. Only then can the Lu family clear their name. But there are some things I'm not sure if I should say.
Lady Lu, please speak freely.
Back then, the enemy kingdom cut off our country's grain supply route. But with determination, there's always a way. Our Lu family, as a merchant family, could come up with a solution. And those officials at court must surely have even more ways.
She seems gentle and quiet, but hides a blade. She has always been vengeful.
The grain supplies are blocked. The obstruction comes not only from the Yuan kingdom, but also from schemes within Great Liang. Minister Li, it seems the Lu family's unjust treatment has led to a case within a case.
Your Highness is right to remind me. I will certainly petition the Emperor to fully investigate the grain supply case.
Why is she smiling strangely?
Farewell, everyone.
Father. Since the Lu family has been exonerated, then the wedding between me and Zhao Ning can it proceed?
Of course, it should continue.
Good.
Father. Father.
Interrupting now? Still doubting the Lu family? So clueless.
My lord.
That grain shipment. Was it really from the Lu family?
Yes.
Lu Jiaoning. Then I'll ask you again. Are you truly willing to marry my brother?
Zhang Yuan, you're out of line. Outrageous, saying that at such an occasion, he has shamed the entire Marquis household.
What does he mean? The way he looked at Jiaoning.
He actually asked that in front of everyone, putting the Marquis household's face and the Emperor's marriage decree to shame.
The Lu family has been cleared of suspicion. Chang Yuan, how much longer will you carry on like this?
Can't you see Chang Yuan is plastered? Hurry up and take him back to his room to rest.
Chang Yuan, let's go back to the land courtyard.
I apologize. Father, mother, brother, and Miss Lu. Indeed, I had too much to drink just now. I suspected the Lu family. That's why I didn't want you to marry my brother. I was wrong. Completely wrong. Lu Jiaoning, even if I don't want to admit it. Toward the Lu family and toward you, I have truly had so many misunderstandings and wrongs. Now I can only rely on the pretext of being drunk to apologize. But what's the use of apologizing? I can't do a thing.
Madam, the auspicious time must not be missed. Please replace the veil. Complete the ceremony.
He is this meticulous. He even prepared a new veil.
Bow to each other.
Good.
Jiaoning. Though we are married now, you are still free. To get back at Chang Yuan, you've gone this far. I know your resentment, but I am also ashamed that I can't give you more. If someday you change your mind, I will set you free.
A move is final, especially a marriage decreed by the Emperor. I will remain devoted. I will fulfill my duties as your consort. You don't have to worry that I will ask anything of you. From start to finish, what I wanted was only the position of your consort. If in the future you meet a woman you favor, I can take her as your concubine.
From beginning to end, I never considered taking a concubine, as long as you don't do anything to disgrace the Marquisate. I will be a good husband to you. I will be your lifelong shelter.
Jiaoning, I am grateful to you, Your Highness.
Want a drink?
Of course.
From now on, Mrs. Shen will take care of your daily needs. If you need anything, you can tell me directly.
Farewell, Your Highness. At least we got through the night safely. But I wonder how Lin Wanqing is doing.
Husband.
Let me ask you something. Did you already know? Back then, for our army, the one who delivered the life-saving grain was the Liu family. Not your father, Chancellor Lin.
Husband. I'm just a woman confined to the inner quarters. How would I know about the front lines?
I don't know. Then why didn't you? When I repeatedly thanked Chancellor Lin for his kindness to me, say you didn't know? Thanks to my father-in-law, Chancellor Lin's help. Luckily the grain arrived in time. Otherwise our army would have been doomed.
You blame me? You think I deliberately deceived you and stole the credit from the Liu family?
I've been wronging her all along. I said she and the Liu family are only after profit and full of schemes. But I didn't know that the true schemer, the one truly after profit, was right in front of me. I was blind and deaf.
Husband. Husband. Let me explain. Oh no, my husband knows everything. Liu Xiaoning, why did you set me up?
I'm sorry, Xiaoning. I missed you.
Madam, the Emperor bestowed upon Liu Xiaoning last night a box of finest South Sea pearls.
I sent my second brother to appeal to the Emperor. I intended to crush the Liu family. But instead, the Liu family became meritorious officials. What a huge joke.
One more thing. The Chancellor returned home this morning. He asked you to go back to your maiden home immediately.
Oh no, father must know too. Father.
Father, she made me enter the palace. I wanted to report to you. It's all her. Father.
Drag the second young master away.
Father. She ruined me. This foolish woman, it's all because of her.
Kneel.
Father, I just wanted to get rid of the Liu family. The evidence is solid. That's why I sent second brother to the palace.
The Emperor, because of the Liu family, is launching a full investigation into the grain case. Lin Wanqing, oh Lin Wanqing. You are as stupid as a pig. Because of your stupidity, the entire Prime Minister's residence has been implicated. Waste. I thought you were my daughter and planned for you, but you. Look at yourself. What stupid things have you done? What do you care about the Liu family's fate? You debt-collecting ghost, damn thing.
Father's second brother will be fine. The residents will be fine too. I didn't wrong the Liu family.
Fine. The grain supplies have been delayed to the front. It was me. I secretly planned to first send them to your elder brother's divine martial camp. If not for the Liu family tampering with things and helping Gu Changyuan, your elder brother would have been the one to earn military merit. The Emperor didn't even discover this matter. But you, on the other hand, have completely exposed it all. Tell me, don't you deserve to die?
What? What have I done? The mastermind of the grain case is actually father? I failed to harm others and instead ended up dragging myself and the residents into this. Lu Zhaoning, you bitch. You knew all along, didn't you? You did it on purpose.
I expected that. This case of grain embezzlement implicates officials far more than one or two. Originally, I only wanted to make an example, to give a mild punishment. But I didn't expect that so many officials were involved, even reaching into the military provisions.
We haven't found the mastermind yet. Moreover, I suspect that the Battle of Pingtan and the earlier Battle of Mobei share the same grain corruption case. They are connected.
That is, the Jiang family case. In that case, I give you full authority over this case. Continue the investigation.
I obey your decree.
Madam, the heir has returned. He has arrived at the front courtyard. Please go to the gate to welcome him.
It is said that Madame Shen is the senior maid of Renjing Courtyard. She has taken care of the heir since he was a child. She holds some weight in this courtyard. From now on, I'm afraid we need to be more careful.
The manor now has a new mistress. I forgot that I am already married. No need for such formalities in the future. These empty rituals are unnecessary.
Your Highness, rituals cannot be abandoned. Renjing Courtyard is divided into several residences. After our marriage, Your Highness did not let me stay in the Tingyu Pavilion where Lin Wanqing once lived, but placed me in the Xiangshui Garden, separated by a wall from his Yuehua Pavilion.
Lady Lu. Did you know the Battle of Pingtan was orchestrated by someone? Did you know from the start that someone was pulling the strings at Pingtan?
Yes.
Who?
From what I've found, it's Grand Secretary Lin. Your Highness, you can trust what I say.
So, that's why on our wedding day, you brought up the grain case, so the Emperor would investigate. No wonder Grand Secretary Lin has been making things difficult for the Lu family business in every way possible lately. You were afraid that sooner or later, they'd find out the Lu family supplied grain, so you struck first.
You're right. Even so, I still didn't dare to accuse the Grand Secretary.
In that case, I'll return to the Ministry of Justice and take over this case. This time, the Emperor's investigation into the grain case ultimately started because of the Lu family. A cornered dog will jump the wall, and a cornered rabbit will bite. Especially when it comes to Grand Secretary Lin, you and your father should be careful.
Your Highness, I understand.
I was overthinking it. Who's the rabbit that bites? We'll see.
When did I ever bite? But him returning to the ministry to investigate the grain case is a good thing.
Prince, found out. The poison you took came from Xuan Kingdom.
Enough. There's no need to investigate further.
Yes.
Xuan Kingdom. What must come has come.
Don't go. Don't leave.
Aining. Big Brother is going to the capital to find an opportunity. When he makes it big, he'll give you and sister a good life.
I don't want a good life. I want brother safe.
I'll come back safe, I promise.
Brother! Brother!
Don't go. Don't leave. If back then, I could have stopped you from coming to the capital, would everything have been different? Brother was forced to take the exam for someone else. After it was discovered, all the blame fell on him. He was paraded naked and beaten until he went mad. Sister spoke up for him, and she lost her life too. When brother learned of this, he became even more insane. In the end, he died too. When I married into the Marquise's mansion, it was partly to secure a place for myself, and partly to find the truth, to avenge brother and sister. I will find the real culprit.
Your Highness. Shall I prepare dinner?
No need. Just tell Xiangshui Garden to set an extra place.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on returning to the Ministry of Justice, Your Highness, and may you solve the grain ration case soon.
From now on, Yuehua Pavilion won't need to cook.
Your Highness. Will you be dining at Xiangshui Garden from now on?
Is he so broke he can't afford to cook?
I'll pay a monthly food fee.
That's not what I meant.
10,000 taels a month. Is that enough?
How much? 10,000 taels? Is he eating off golden plates? Besides, does he really have that much to give me?
After deducting the food fee, keep the rest. Consider it your personal allowance. This is my duty as your husband.
Then why didn't you give it before? Go refill His Highness's soup.
I admit I didn't trust you before.
He really is brutally honest. This month's 10,000 taels, I'll have Amon collect later.
No need. Here's the key to the accounts room. From now on, the accounts and funds of Renjing Manor will be managed by you.
Renjing Manors. Accounts room key? How come I've never heard of it?
Follow me. You all stay here.
Yes, sir.
The prince keeps his cards close to his chest.
Keep a low profile.
These are the accounts for the 54 shops inside the Imperial City, and the general ledgers of the remaining 200 or so shops will be delivered by the end of the month.
The 9 Treasures Pavilion is yours. So is the Riverview Tower. The annual profit of the Riverview Tower equals the fief income of a Marquis household.
This stack is all the reserve funds and banknotes. About 300,000 gold. These are all the land properties, the deeds to the mansions and shops, and the mines.
300,000 gold is just reserve. Mines. The imperial court forbids private possession. Compared to him, the Liu family assets are just a drop in the bucket. Do your parents know about all this?
They don't need to know.
What kind of person is he really? His wealth far surpasses the Liu family. Most importantly, the Liu family is built on my father's decades of hard work to reach where it is today. And at the prince's age, he's already wealthier than a nation. But back then, my father-in-law owed 100,000 gold, yet the prince ignored it. He is even guarded against his own parents. Why would he trust me, his wife in name only, so completely? Let's each mind our own business. It's clearer that way. With so many assets, I really dare not take them.
What? Still being difficult? Then I'll just...
I don't care about the rest, but I really can't bear to part with those land deeds. But one cannot be too cautious. This person, out of nowhere, suddenly hands the accounts over to me. It's really suspicious.
All right. Keep the key to the accounting room for now. If you need anything urgently, you can withdraw from the accounting room. Don't refuse too quickly. If you think I have ulterior motives, you can check. Go over these accounts first, and decide after confirming they're correct. Since I've been honest with you, it means I truly entrust this to you.
It seems refusing further would be improper. How would I dare question your Highness's intentions? I'm just worried that your Highness doesn't trust me. Since your Highness trusts me, then these accounts will be managed by me from now on. After all, it is the duty of the princess consort.
Entrusting them to you, I am at ease.
Wow, His Highness has so many properties, all given to the lady.
Actually, there's something I've also been hiding from His Highness. Actually, I also have something to hide from you.
Go on.
Our Liu family has a secret. We originally lived in Jiangzhou. To hide some things, we forged our identities and official records. I have an older brother and an older sister. My brother loved to study. When I was 10, he went to the capital to pursue imperial exams to serve the country, even though he knew it was impossible. He was later forced to take the exam for someone else. After the scandal came to light, they placed all the blame on my brother. My brother was driven to madness and later passed away.
The Emperor values the imperial exams and repeatedly emphasizes their fairness. This case is no small matter.
But strangely, when we tried to investigate, there were no clues. It was as if everything had been erased, including the person my brother substituted for. Later, my father and I were hunted. With no other choice, we changed our names and went into hiding.
Such an important secret. You could have kept it from me forever.
It is your trust that gave me the courage to speak up. Moreover, on our wedding day, my Liu family was falsely accused of treason. You firmly defended us. Today, you have once again laid out your entire background to me. And I see you have a noble character. Truly a just and upright person.
Since this is the case, I will also confess something to you.
What? Do you have a secret too?
Do you know why I married you?
Why?
Have you heard of the case of Grand Tutor Jiang?
The one involved in the grain embezzlement case, the one you personally investigated and oversaw the execution of. Not only that Grand Tutor Jiang was also the young lord's mentor.
The details of that case back then were sealed in the Ministry of Justice, so few people know about them. He was involved in more than just the grain embezzlement case. There was also selling official posts, seizing farmland, and the imperial exam cheating scandal.
Cheating scandal? Does it have anything to do with my brother's case? Could it be that the one who killed my brother was Grand Tutor Jiang?
With his status as mentor, if he wanted to promote someone, he wouldn't need to find a proxy.
So what was the cheating case really about?
Back then, after I returned from the northern frontier, I took over this case. The crimes pinned on my mentor totaled 17. He confessed to all of them, except the cheating case.
What about the cheating case?
According to my mentor, the cheating scandal wasn't his doing, but he bore some responsibility. As for what that responsibility was, he wasn't willing to say. He only told me that he let that young man down. He wanted me to find him and make it up to him.
Make it up? So, that's why you wanted to marry me? You knew all along about my family's background. You knew who my brother was. And you knew your mentor might have been the one who destroyed my family, right?
It was my mentor's dying wish. By the time I found you, you had already arrived in the capital. I then looked into what you needed, and learned that your father was looking for a match for you, hoping you'd marry up. So
my marriage to Gu Chengyuan was all you're doing. No wonder back then, when my father-in-law owed a fortune of 100,000 gold, you had the means to help pay off the debt, but didn't. So that was the reason.
you never mentioned it. I thought you had forgotten about this case and started a new life.
My family was torn apart because of it. My loved ones lost their lives. How could I ever forget?
Now, following the grain case, I've traced it to Prime Minister Lin. I believe soon the truth will come to light.
So, you suspect, Your Highness, that Prime Minister Lin is the real culprit?
My mentor lived a life of integrity. He's not one to indulge in pleasures. For him to embezzle such a huge sum, he must have been coerced. I suspected Prime Minister Lin long ago. I've been investigating him in secret. This time, by leveraging your Liu family to stir things up, I can investigate openly.
All of this is how it is.
What's wrong, madam? You look so pale.
I don't know either.
My big brother's possessions. I only have this calligraphy book. This is what Big Brother brought me back from the capital. There's still his blood on it. It must be my big brother's spirit in heaven that has finally brought this case a glimmer of progress.
Today, I've gathered everyone here because I have an important announcement. Our Marquis' household has had no heirs. This makes me ashamed before the ancestors of the Gu family. Therefore, I have decided that from today onward, if the main branch still has no child, I will take a concubine. Any son born by the concubine will still be able to inherit my Marquis' title.
Marquis, what? What did you say?
Father, to force me to take a concubine, you would resort to such a low tactic?
When did I force you? You don't want a concubine, so can't I take one? What? Do you want our Marquis' household to be left without descendants?
There are urgent matters at the military camp. I take my leave.
Heir.
Father,
do you have any objection?
it's up to you to decide.
I'm not forcing you, I just really want to hold a grandchild. However, you should still take good care of your health. There's still hope.
What sin have I committed? Heir is frail, Lin Wanqing can't bear children, and Cheng Yuan refuses to take a concubine. At this rate, are we really going to hand over the Marquis Manor to someone else?
Father-in-law's move is really too damaging.
The son-in-law's handling of this matter was inappropriate, but it's understandable. For now, the main branch needs to unite. No matter what, we must keep the title in the hands of our own people.
Now we can only rely on Chang Yuan. But that child has a stubborn temper. When we ask him to take a concubine, he always makes excuses.
Relying only on Chang Yuan alone is still not secure enough. If you ask me, Lady Lu should get pregnant soon too.
Lady Lu, you know Hanger's condition well. You are clear about it.
Regardless of Hanger's state, as long as Lady Lu can bear a child, it will continue the main branch's line. In a few more years, Chang Yuan will surely take a concubine.
What do you mean by that?
Isn't getting pregnant easy enough? I'll take care of it. The day after tomorrow, your eldest brother's first birthday banquet of the eldest grandson, there will be many people and eyes. It's the perfect opportunity. You lead Hanger and Lady Lu to rest in the east wing of the back courtyard. The medicine in that room will be enough to do the job. Who's outside?
Reporting to the old madam, a stray cat came from somewhere and knocked over a vase.
Grandmother actually plans to drug cousin, the heir? I was worried I had no way to marry cousin the heir. As long as I swap with Lu Xiaoning, then the one who marries cousin the heir will be me, won't it?
Hanger is taking medicine. He cannot have sex. Forcing him like this might harm his health.
It's not for Hanger to do it. It's for Lady Lu to find a strong groom. Incense with aphrodisiac and hallucinogenic effects will make Hanger think he slept with Lady Lu. Just put him in the warm room.
Is there really such a foolproof drug?
It's all because of you that I went around asking people. It wasn't cheap, either.
Even if Lady Lu gets pregnant, it will be a bastard. How can we pass the title to him?
Are you out of your mind? Do you think I'd let this title fall into the hands of a bastard?
Then what do you mean? Use Lady Lu's belly to buy time until Chang Yuan comes around and agrees to take a concubine?
This kid Chang Yuan has had it too easy. He doesn't know the stakes. We need to force his hand. Just wait and see. Once Lady Lu gets pregnant, he'll start panicking too. Then, without you arranging anything, he'll be rushing to take a concubine himself.
But just this one time. Can she really get pregnant?
That stable boy, I picked him out of thousands. He's very fertile. Many women have used his seed. 9 times out of 10, it's a son. Besides, if she doesn't get pregnant this time, can't you think of a way to have Lady Lu come back a few more times? Do I really need to teach you this?
Why am I so unbearably hot?
Husband, may I join you?
Come here, quick.
I lit an aphrodisiac incense. Chang Yuan won't find out. The one sleeping with him is someone else. If my father-in-law weren't taking a concubine, if I weren't now in urgent need of a son, I would never send another woman to my own husband. Did it work?
My lady, I followed your orders and didn't dare make a sound, but the general, he...
What about him? Did he find out?
The general seemed to mistake me for the heir's wife.
What did you say?
I wouldn't dare lie. The name he kept calling out was the heir's wife's private name.
So in Chang Yuan's heart, he's never been able to forget that bitch. Lu Xiaoning. Sooner or later, I'll drive you out of the Marquise's mansion.
Heir Lord.
Long time no see, everyone. Can you blame me for wanting a concubine? If only my 2 sons could soon add offspring to the estate. This matter of expanding the family tree, I wouldn't have to do it myself.
Look, how handsome this child is.
Madam. Madam Heir.
Madam Heir, I heard the Lord said he wants to take a concubine. And if the concubine gives birth to a son first in the future, the title of the marquisate will go to him, skipping the heir and General Gu. Is this true?
If you say my father-in-law wants grandchildren, then of course it's true. But my husband and brother-in-law are still alive. To skip them, how would that work?
That's not what I said. It's what everyone's saying.
Since it's just a rumor, naturally, it can't be taken seriously. Madam, why stir up trouble here?
Madam Heir, the old lady's intention is for you to take shelter in the side room and come back when the feast starts.
Nanny Ju wants to take Lu Zhaoning where?
Madam Heir, the old lady is also for the sake of the family's reputation. The people here today are always trying to pry into the succession matter. The old lady is tired of it. This is your first time at such a banquet. The madam is afraid you might say the wrong thing. Best if you just avoid it. Come, follow me. Madam Heir, please go inside. I need to go back and attend to the old lady.
Miss, so many people came to the manor. Other than you, where are the others? It's not like they can all handle it, can they?
Don't you think Nanny Ju was acting strange today?
Was she? Really?
All the way here, she kept explaining to me, which only revealed her nervousness and guilt.
Ju Mama doesn't talk much, even when passing on the old madam's orders, she wouldn't say so much. Miss, someone's here.
Lu Zhaoning, are you here to rest? But didn't anyone tell you that the resting room at the wrong residence has been moved to the north courtyard?
North courtyard?
Yes, the north courtyard. Go quickly, over at the north courtyard, the empty room is for her. That way it won't be exposed. Hurry up. What if the young master comes? What if he runs into us?
Thank you, cousin, for pointing the way.
Miss, I think this Rongshinsin is also suspicious. Just now, her eyes were darting around. She's definitely up to no good. There must be a trap in the north courtyard.
Whatever they plan to do, we'll just avoid it.
Yes, miss.
Let's go.
Old madam, it's all arranged.
Lu Zhaoning hasn't returned. Go see what's going on.
Madam, someone saw the young madam going toward the east courtyard. The young madam must have gone to the guest room to rest.
For no reason, how could she be so tired? There's definitely something fishy. Mother-in-law and Ju Mama are acting sneaky. I have to go check it out. Lu Zhaoning must be in the room. Could that man be her lover? No. If Lu Zhaoning is having an affair, what would mother-in-law have Ju Mama do? Damn that old hag. I should have known. She must be helping Lu Xiaoning inoculate.
Madam, maybe it's not what you think.
Staying in the same room, what else could they be doing? This isn't the first time that old hag came up with such a lousy idea. To stop my father-in-law from taking a concubine, that old woman would do anything. Nothing is beneath her. It's not convenient to act in the Marquise's mansion. So they arranged it at wrong mansion. Lu Xiaoning too. She's good at hiding things. I didn't notice a single slip. Heaven has eyes. Let me catch them red-handed. I can't let Lu Xiaoning succeed. The Marquise title, no one else is going to compete with me.
Madam, even if it's true, when one prospers, all prosper. When one falls, all fall. This matter shouldn't be blown up. Let's head back first.
Go call someone over immediately.
Madam, how about we keep this matter to ourselves? Anyway, the heir's wife is carrying a bastard too. With this matter, in the future, we'll have a chance to deal with her.
Today, I will make Lu Xiaoning disgraced. Take this opportunity to make this woman get out of the mansion.
Lady Dowager, I couldn't find the heir.
Isn't he next door?
I went several times, didn't see him.
Go find him now.
Yes.
Sir, may I have a word? Master Gu. The Jiang family case has some leads.
You've done well.
The Jiang family case involves your esteemed teacher. I will certainly do my utmost.
Master Yi. Go rest for now.
Yes.
Your Highness. We didn't mean to eavesdrop. We just happened to be admiring the view. We were afraid of disturbing you and that lord, so we kept out of sight.
So, you and your maid are enjoying the view in this secluded spot. And quite by accident, overheard my conversation.
Yes, that's about it.
In that case, you've admired the view and overheard me. The banquet in the front hall is lively. Would you like to join?
No. I'm really not used to dealing with those noble ladies. I'd rather stay here and enjoy the peace.
She's good at pretending. And yet, she doesn't seem to be very good at it. Well, if she won't talk, why bother digging deeper? What happened to your neck?
It's nothing. I might have brushed against some plants. It's a bit irritated.
Don't scratch. Ah man. Go to the carriage outside the manor. Find Shishun. Get some ointment.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Where are you rushing off to? There's a man. He entered the princess's chamber. The madam suspects the princess is having an affair. No, the princess is not a person of loose morals. She must be doing it to conceive. To keep the princess from making a grave mistake, the madam ordered me to inform the old madam.
Lu Xiaoning, how dare you be so shameless? For that sickly fool, for the title, how dare you commit such a filthy, despicable act? This doesn't need to be told to mother. And certainly not spread around. I'll handle it myself.
Yes.
No, me?
She's not someone you can touch. Brother. I told you to have an affair? To seduce someone else? Zhao, I'm your man. You want a child? I'll give you one.
I'll keep watch outside. What's wrong?
There's a bug.
You're going to go back to the banquet hall dressed like that. Let's put some medicine on it first.
Your Highness's wife is cheating on you. Please go see for yourself.
What did you say?
I was framed for adultery. To set me up, they stop at nothing. First, Aunt Ju and Rong Shinshin. I've been avoiding them as much as possible. Now Lin Wanqing is also involved. This is unusual.
What do you think?
To be honest, Your Highness, earlier, Aunt Ju, on Mother's orders, told me to rest in the East Courtyard. On the way, I ran into Rong Shinshin. She told me to go to the North Courtyard. Just now, Jingshu said that I was meeting a man secretly in the East Courtyard, so, after I left the East Courtyard, someone was still there. And one of them is likely Rong Shinshin. And she went there voluntarily. To meet that person. As for the rest of the truth, I think I need to take the initiative to find out.
What do you want to do?
Please, Your Highness, send someone to the East Courtyard immediately and guard it for me.
Why is there no movement yet? Did you call for someone?
Madam, please allow me to explain. I happened to run into the prince and informed him of the matter.
What? So, you only told the prince? You didn't tell anyone else to catch them in the act?
Yes. The prince ordered me not to spread it, and he would handle it. Madam, since the prince already knows, perhaps we should wait and see, to avoid bringing trouble upon ourselves.
Not being able to let everyone see Lu Zhaoning's shameful behavior is frustrating. But you do have a point. If the prince handles it, Lu Zhaoning's fate will only be worse.
Madam, look.
Our young lady wants to see the mistress. Otherwise, we don't mind making this a big scene.
It seems the prince has caught them in the act. Lu Zhaoning is cornered, so she's come to her mother-in-law for help. That fool Lu Zhaoning thinks that if her mother-in-law steps in, the prince will just swallow this humiliation and pretend nothing happened. That old woman won't put all the blame on her. That would be generous. Just like she did to me.
Looks like the groom already did the deed. Today is Wrong Mansion's first birthday feast. You'll plead illness and return to the manor first. We'll talk when we get back. Don't make a scene here.
Mother, unless you explain yourself. I'm not going back to the manor, either way. I'm not afraid to burn bridges now.
It's already done. If you can bear a son, you'll inherit the manor's title. It's all for your benefit. Nothing harmful. You've got such a sweet deal, and you're still sulking? Who are you making that face at?
So, Mother arranged for someone to impregnate me. But if the man in the East Wing was meant for me, then what about Rong Jinshin? Mother did all this because you're afraid father will take a concubine, and the son she bears could inherit the title, right? But why didn't you discuss it with me first? I thought I was being set up, driven out of the manor.
It was done discreetly. No one would find out. You're overthinking it. Since you already know, why not use the time to go back and try a few more times with the groom?
Mother, are you sure you've thought of everything? That groom, did you make it clear to him?
That's not your concern. As long as you give birth to a son,
even if that son is not of the manor's blood, it's still fine?
What's the big deal?
Then aren't you afraid the heir will find out?
This matter must not be told to Hang. Originally, with the incense, you two would have thought it was each other. Now there's been a hiccup. As long as you keep quiet, I can cover up the rest. Hang will never know the truth. If you're ungrateful and tell him, then you'll have been meeting a lover in secret, and I'll have nothing to do with it.
Mother, you would frame me?
Hang is my son. Who do you think he'll believe?
Move aside. You venomous woman.
My lord.
This vicious woman.
My lord, those words just now, they all heard them.
How could you do such a shameless thing? The bloodline of our house cannot be defiled by you like this. I think you are utterly vicious.
My lord, it's not like that. Listen to me, I just...
Just what? At this point you still want to argue?
Hanger, you must believe me.
I have ears, I can hear. You are completely wrong about this.
How dare you ask Hanger to trust you? Look at what you did to him. You actually let his wife go to another man's bed. Do you want to completely disgrace our house? I think you only care about yourself.
It's you. It's you, isn't it? What did you tell my lord and them? You deliberately led me here. Those words just now, you deliberately made me say them. My lord, Hanger. You can't believe her.
Enough. Are you saying those words were forced out of you by our daughter-in-law? I think you are beyond hope.
Mother-in-law is right. I arranged for the young master and father-in-law to come, but she brought it on herself.
I'm beyond hope? That's because you pushed me to it. If you weren't so senile, insisting on taking a concubine and letting the concubine's son inherit the house, would I have been driven to this? This is all your fault. You made our house a laughingstock.
How can you blame me for this? When you think about it, these two sons, you raised them to be useless. Neither of them can produce heirs for our house.
Such a stupid method of surrogacy. How did mother-in-law even come up with it?
You.
Everyone, stop right there. Everyone, stop. What are you all making a fuss about?
Greetings, mother-in-law. You don't know what she just...
I know everything. This matter. Actually, it was my idea. If you want to blame someone, blame me.
Are you saying it was all your idea?
Heir, your grandmother did this. Actually for your own good. According to reason, after your father passes, you, as the heir, should inherit the marquis title. But your father bypassed you and directly offered the title to the son of a concubine. He thinks that you won't live to see his passing, or that he has long had the intention to depose you as heir.
Mother-in-law, it's not as you say. Besides, no matter what, I cannot let Jiaoning and a groom. What kind of position does that leave Heir in?
Heir, your grandmother truly had no other choice. That's why I did this. I couldn't just stand by and watch my grandson's title be taken by a son of a concubine. I suppose back then, you used your military achievements to marry Miss Lu. It wasn't because she was a virgin, was it?
What I mean is, Lu Zhaoning is no longer a virgin. Even if she was with the groom, it's fine. This is going too far. I'm afraid Heir won't listen.
Grandmother, do you know that you committed inciting the rape of a virtuous woman? The penalty is 1 year of hard labor.
Heir. For a woman, one who already had relations with a groom, you are so heartless, Heir, how could you?
The law shows no mercy. Grandmother, will you go to the authorities yourself and confess your crimes, or shall I have someone escort you?
Heir, she is your grandmother. All of this was for your own good. She's old. Are you really going to send her to the authorities?
Heir, grandmother knows you care most about the family's reputation. I'm not afraid of jail. I'm just afraid that if it blows up, the dirty secrets of our house, those filthy matters, might not stay hidden anymore. Can you bear that cost?
Exactly, Heir. You need to think carefully. Do not, out of temporary anger, cause irreversible consequences.
Heir, there's no need to report this to the authorities.
Grandmother, what do you plan to do about this?
Today, in the East Courtyard, nothing happened. How about that?
Grandmother, if it were your own granddaughter who truly suffered this, would you also pretend that nothing ever happened and make her swallow this bitter loss? Is that so?
Of course. If sacrificing one person can bring happiness to all, why not?
Mother-in-law hasn't come back. And the heir is quiet. Could it be? Is he considering the emperor's arranged marriage and covering for Lu Zhaoning? Father-in-law is gone too. Oh no. He values the marquis's reputation most. He'll definitely try to keep up appearances.
Madam, where are you going?
She loves gossiping. And she had a quarrel with Lu Zhaoning before. If I leak the adultery to her, she's even more eager than I am. This happened in the wrong mansion. Let her expose it. That's perfect, I won't get involved. No need to court trouble.
Excellent. Still not done at this hour. Absolutely shameless.
Ladies, you.
The feast has already started. The madam hasn't arrived. I'm worried she might be unwell. So I've come with these ladies to check on her.
The heir's wife is fine.
How dare you? I am the third young mistress of the wrong family. I heard indecent acts in the East Courtyard. How could I stand by and do nothing? Move aside now. Otherwise, I'll go fetch my father-in-law and the others.
Sister-in-law wrong, don't be angry. Surely, it can't be the heir's wife. Could be some maidservant from another courtyard.
No maidservant of the wrong mansion would ever do such a thing. Guards, break down the courtyard gate now.
Who dares?
Go fetch the madam quickly.
About the dowry, the master was humiliated by Lu Zhaoning. Now that she's in my hands, I'll make her suffer.
Madam Wrong, you can't go in. You'll regret this.
I'd never regret it.
I beg you all, for the sake of the Marquise's reputation, please don't go in.
Break down the door now. Let me see who's so shameless.
No, don't go in. It's over.
Go and invite the princess out. This. How could this be?
Sing Sin, how could it be you?
Help, someone come quick.
Husband. Husband. Wake up. Husband.
Everyone out.
Husband.
You are all friends and relatives of the wrong mansion. What happened today? If a single word gets out, don't blame the wrong mansion for disregarding our past bonds, for making you in the imperial city have no place to stand.
I caught someone in the act, and it turned out to be my unmarried sister-in-law.
Why is Lin Wanqing everywhere? Wanqi, why aren't you leaving?
Mother. It's Chen Yuan. It's Chen Yuan.
How could it be my son Chen Yuan?
Quick, remove the incense. And bring a basin of cold water to wake them up.
Yes.
Originally, we planned for Lu Zhaoning to be the one exposed. How did it end up harming Xinshin? What is going on anyway? Go find the heir.
Heir, you said earlier that you were messing around with someone. Was it your cousin Xinshin? Is that true? What about Lady Lu?
Father, Lady Lu has been with me the whole time. She got bitten by mosquitoes and broke out in a rash, so we sat in the pavilion for a while. Father, if you're still uncertain, you can have someone examine her.
Since you're vouching for her, I have no reason to doubt you. As for today, I know you were wronged. Your grandmother is old, she's bound to be confused. Since Lady Lu is fine, why don't you take her back to the manor first?
Your Highness, something terrible happened. Old Lady Wrong wants you there immediately. It's the second young master. The one in the room is Cousin Miss and the second young master.
Who did you say?
Cousin Miss and the second young master.
You bastard. This is a total mess.
Old Madam Wrong arranged. It was supposed to be a groom, wasn't it? How did it become Wu Chongyuan?
This isn't over yet. Want to go see together?
You despicable wretch. Filthy thing. How could you do something like this? You.
Heir. Cousin. It's you, isn't it? It's always been you, hasn't it? It can't be anyone else. You're all lying to me.
The heir has been with me the whole time.
You're lying. It must be you. It must be you. You used some trick, switched them around, and replaced Cousin Heir with someone else.
Enough. Heir, Grandma has wronged you. But Xinshin is your own cousin. She was set up. How can you stand by and do nothing?
Why does grandmother think that my cousin was set up, rather than she walked into this room on her own?
Absolutely impossible. This is the guest room prepared for visitors. Xinshin had no reason to come here.
Cousin. Is that so?
I don't know.
Mother said the incense in the room would make me and the heir mistake each other. I think grandmother originally planned to trick the heir and me here. But unexpectedly, my cousin vaguely knew about the plan. But she didn't know about the coachman. She has feelings for the heir and wanted to take my place, so she lured me away.
No, grandmother, that's not true. She's lying. She's slandering me, grandmother.
Seeing Xinshan like this, I'm afraid Mrs. Lu was right.
So this whole scheme was set up by mother-in-law for Lu Zhaoning, but it ended up hurting Xinshan. That old hag.
But why is my brother-in-law here? I really can't figure it out.
Husband, is someone trying to harm you?
You brat, are you playing deaf and dumb now? Let's clear things up now.
I heard from a servant that my elder sister-in-law committed adultery to protect our Marquis Manor's reputation. I plan to settle it privately. Once I entered this room, I lost control. I'm a beast. I've wronged my cousin.
Husband, you were drugged too.
What a tragedy, what a tragedy. Eldest daughter-in-law. Forget about the engagement with the Lu family. Xin sign. Must marry Chung Yuan.
Grandmother.
Mother, how can you be so hasty? Gu Changyuan already has a legal wife, Xinshan. If it were as a secondary wife to the heir, I would accept it. But to be Gu Changyuan's concubine? Absolutely not.
So what do you want?
Xinxin and Changyuan have already been together. It'll be hard to find her a husband now. I'm afraid it won't be easy, but my perfectly good daughter. How can she be a concubine? Mother, anyway, Xinxin cannot be a concubine.
A concubine? I only want to be my cousin the heir's concubine. I don't want to marry cousin number 2. I won't.
No concubine. Our Xinshan is such a good girl. I will never let you be wronged. Then be Chang Yuan's co-wife. How about that?
Co-wife. Sister-in-law. Are you kidding me? Sound nice calling it a co-wife. But it's really just a concubine. Unless Lin Wanxi becomes the co-wife. Wanxi can't bear children. My daughter Xinshan is healthy and strong. Who will be the principal wife? Think it over. If you want to settle this, my daughter Xinshan must be the principal wife.
Father, mother.
In that case, let's invite my brother-in-law and discuss the marriage of the two.
Father. Husband. 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 No. I won't be a co-wife.
Wangxi, you must consider the big picture.
If we are to discuss this, then it should be at the Xiangfu, and invite my father. Go.
Lately, the Xiangfu has had no contact with the Hufu. Clearly, they are wary of Lin Shuyu, the legitimate daughter in the palace, and have discarded Lin Wanqing as a pawn. They don't want any more ties with the Hufu. Today, even if you brought the emperor, the result would be the same. You cannot bear children. According to our dynasty's laws, I could divorce you. Now, letting you be a co-wife, what do you have to complain about?
I came to catch Lu Zhaoning in adultery. But now it's turned into me being demoted from wife to concubine. How did this happen?
That's the only way. Last time, Lu Zhaoning asked for her dowry. I still remember it clearly. With her around, I didn't even want to come.
No. I won't marry anyone, except my cousin the heir. Father, father.
Take her away.
Yes, sir.
Father.
Keep a close watch on her.
Father, I won't marry.
Marquise, you and I, to the front courtyard. Let's discuss our children's marriage.
Let's go.
Cheng Yuan. Let's be husband and wife in the next life.
Wangxi.
It hurts.
Wangxi.
I thought Chang Yuan would stop me like he used to.
Worthless thing. She's already a secondary wife, and she's making a scene. Chang Yuan, Wanxi can't accept it right now. I'll discuss the marriage with your father. Take her back to the Marquis' mansion first.
Yes, mother. Let's go.
Lin Wanqing's outburst backfired. My mother-in-law and the others can now freely discuss the marriage.
She wasn't defiled by the groom, so what about those marks on her neck? It was to trick me into revealing the inoculation plan. It was deliberate. Lin Wanqing is certainly cunning, but Lu Xiaoning is no less. She's even more vicious than Lin Wanqing. Heir, take Xiaoning and go back to...
Yes, mother.
The heir was just discussing with Lord Yi the Jiang family case. How is it going?
So that time, you really were eavesdropping. I received news a few days ago. My mentor left a ledger. It records the details of the grain embezzlement. Based on that ledger, we can catch all the corrupt officials, all at once. So I asked Lord Yi to search for it. Now it's found.
Such big progress, really?
Chancellor Lin, the Ministry of Justice, has already made their move. We can't just sit and wait.
I didn't expect. Gu Heng just got reinstated, and he's already acting so boldly. In just a few days, he's arrested over a dozen officials.
I saw Lord Yang with my own eyes being taken away by the Ministry of Justice.
That's not all. Even Li He, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, has been arrested. This time, they're really getting serious.
Silence. I am the Chancellor.
Your Highness, they really arrested Li He? That Lord Li. He seems so upright. How could he be involved in the grain and fodder embezzlement?
In my mentor's ledger, Li He's name appears. However, he is not the mastermind.
So there's someone behind Li He. Is it Chancellor Lin? Your Highness, eat more.
Outrageous. I really misjudged him. I never realized Li He was also a corrupt and lawless official.
Your Majesty, Li He is now in custody and under interrogation. Although he is not the mastermind behind this, he must be deeply trusted and valued by that person.
Gu Heng, tell me the truth. Was I wrong?
Since your Majesty ascended the throne, you have allocated funds to supplement provisions. The border has seen continuous victories, taxes have been reduced, and the people live in peace and prosperity.
You've said so much, but you still haven't answered my question directly. I reduced the officials' salaries. Was that wrong?
An emperor's merits and faults should be judged by the people and history. Officials may complain, but within all of Great Liang, there is no one who does not praise your Majesty's virtue.
But I cannot please everyone. That is exactly why. A high-ranking minister like Li, he harbored resentment and committed such a grave offense. Gu Heng, I am putting this case entirely in your hands. No matter the cost, you must uncover all accomplices. Even if there are 1,000 reasons, do not make excuses for their crimes. The military funds he embezzled are the pensions earned by the countless soldiers who fought and bled for Great Liang. They earned that money with their lives. I cannot let the soldiers' hearts grow cold.
Your servant shall obey your Majesty's decree.
Whose lady is that? She looks like an angel.
She's not my wife anyway.
Don't talk nonsense. That's the prince's wife.
My lord.
Why are you here?
I saw it was getting late. I came out to meet you.
Greetings, my lady.
My lady, did you come specially to pick up my lord from work?
I hope I'm not intruding.
It's windy outside. Let's get on the carriage first.
They really are a perfect match.
Yes, indeed.
Wind. Where did that wind come from?
Why did you come?
Was I not supposed to come?
It's not that you shouldn't have come. I only care about why you came. Did something happen at the mansion?
Nothing happened at the mansion. It's Shen Mama who thought I should come. Of course, I wanted to come too, of course.
Are you curious about the progress of the interrogation at the Ministry of Justice?
That's also part of the reason.
Actually, you don't have to make a special trip to the Ministry of Justice. Wait until I get home and tell you. It would be the same.
Yes.
Have you had dinner yet?
Not yet. Shen Mama said I should wait.
You are the heir's wife. You don't have to obey Shen's every word.
Shen knows the rules. After all, as your wife, I naturally should put the heir first in everything.
My lord. Lee, he was blinded by greed. He is deeply sinful. But he only did it to earn more silver for our son's medical treatment. Please, my lord, show some leniency. Allow us to share the responsibility. I am willing to go with Lee He.
Escort Mrs. Lee home.
If you don't agree, my lord, I won't get up. I beg you, my lord.
Interfering with the case adds to the crime. Mrs. Lee, think not only of yourself, but also of Lee He.
Husband and wife are birds in the same forest. When disaster strikes, they each fly away. It's rare to find one like her.
If one day I end up like Lee He, in prison, would you choose to fly away separately, or stand by me like Mrs. Lee?
I would naturally.
Tell me the truth. If you lie, you know I can tell.
The truth. Of course, I won't die with him. But can I tell the truth? In my heart, the prince would never have such a day. After all, with your noble and upright character, if it really happened, it must be a frame-up. As your wife, I will naturally do my best to find a way for you. But if you, prince, truly deserve it, sharing the fate with a convict is a bit much to ask.
Perhaps. From the moment the emperor arranged our marriage, our fates were already bound together.
You're right, prince. So, no need for hypotheticals.
You're right, my lady. But you married me because I am the prince of the Marquis Manor, not for who I am. If one day I truly end up in prison, I hope you don't have to bear worldly burdens. Just protect yourself. I won't blame you.
Did something happen? The grain case?
No. Just preparing for the worst. If I were Lee He, and my own case implicated my wife and children, I'd never rest easy even in death.
You worry too much, Prince.
Indeed, I do. After all, I only have a wife. No children.
I have nothing to say to that. Prince, about my brother's case, do you have confidence?
If I say I don't have confidence, what will you do?
I naturally trust you. If even you have no confidence, then I might accept my fate, or perhaps I'll risk everything and appeal to the Emperor.
If you trust me, leave the risky move to me.
The Chancellor had the Ministry of Justice release people.
Released who?
Before, the Ministry of Justice would arrest people just like that, and even skipped a lot of procedures. Now, most of them have been released. And they all had their innocence restored.
Chancellor, it must be that your strategy worked. Applying pressure at court every day, you impeached the ministry for arresting people, with a bunch of memorials. So the ministry finally...
The court was thrown into chaos. The ministry can't handle it anymore. Go check. Those who haven't been released if there's anything wrong. The Emperor's birthday feast is only a few days away. We can't let our guard down.
Yes.
Minister Li, the Chancellor has a message for you. If Minister Li admits responsibility voluntarily and confesses to the crime, your family will be taken care of to the best of our ability. Otherwise, you will wish for death, but not be able to die.
How can I trust the Chancellor to keep his word and not, after my death, wipe out my entire family?
Minister Li, the Chancellor's word is always his bond. You have no choice but to trust him.
The Chancellor truly has a clever hand. In that case, do I, Li He, have any choice left?
As Lord Gu predicted, the Chancellor has already made his move. He wants me to take all the blame.
Surely, he must have made promises to you as well.
He promised to take care of my family and cover the medical expenses for my young son.
He's generous. He's likely to keep his word.
Yes, a man like him. If he didn't keep his promises, how could he control his followers? The last person who took the fall for him, his family was well taken care of. Lord Gu, I must admit, I'm tempted.
Then, Lord Li, what will you choose?
The Emperor's birthday banquet is only a few days away. To deal with Prime Minister Lin, how confident are you, Lord Gu?
The evidence is solid. We just need to find concrete proof of Lin Qin's corruption. If we find it, it's an ironclad case. If we don't, it's all for nothing.
Since I've already agreed, I will not break my word. Evidence against Jiang Huaishan. I'll also help you find it. However, I need Lord Gu to help me get out for a few days.
As long as you write a confession, I can transfer you out of the cell.
In that case, my family, I entrust to your protection.
Prime Minister Lin, someone reported that you embezzled grain supplies. How do you explain that?
How do I explain? Lord Gu, isn't it true that you should be the one holding evidence? To make me confess and accept punishment? I don't even know why I was brought here. And I don't know why those people would slander me, so what's there to explain?
This is Jiang Huaishan's record. Your name is on it. Just around the Battle of Mobei, the embezzled funds amounted to 30 million taels.
I don't know. During my tenure, I have never embezzled a single coin of the court's money, let alone soldiers' provisions, the grain for the National Salvation Army. But since the Ministry of Justice is handling the case, I will of course cooperate fully.
Since an official has accused you, the Ministry of Justice had to bring you in for a routine interrogation.
Lord Gu, whether it's the Court of Judicial Review or the Ministry of Justice handling the case, evidence is required. Let alone that Jiang Huaishan is dead. Even if he were alive and pointed at me, that still wouldn't convict me. On this point, I am perfectly clear.
Of course. So we hope that the culprit will confess willingly. That would save a lot of trouble.
The Crown Prince is back.
Prime Minister Lin has been taken into the Ministry of Justice prison.
Does the Crown Prince have confidence in convicting him?
The money he embezzled is missing. That's the most pressing issue.
Then besides the missing money, is there any other evidence?
There is a record detailing the specific amounts he embezzled. But without the actual money, he can easily deny it. It just takes a bit more effort. Don't worry, he won't get away this time.
Since the evidence is conclusive, if it's just the money that's missing, I'll figure something out.
Sister-in-law, please help me. The young lord arrested my father. I don't know how he is now.
There are indeed many officials in prison who have testified against your father. Also, this Jianghuai Mountain account book has detailed records. The funds he embezzled. This matter is already set in stone, only awaiting the final trial.
What? The Prime Minister's mansion is doomed.
If I were you, I wouldn't dwell on this inevitable outcome. Moreover, your father ultimately, whether he embezzled provisions or not, we both know the truth. Don't we?
No, it's not true. My father, he...
Since it's bound to come to this, you might as well think carefully about your mother and yourself. Your father's fall from power will inevitably implicate you and your mother. When that time comes, I'm afraid the Marquis mansion will also divorce you. Sit. I heard from the young lord that, just from the battle at Mobay, the military grain money your father embezzled amounts to a full 30 million taels. He used most of it to bribe your eldest brother, who is a general up north, and your legitimate sister in the palace. Before he entered the Ministry of Justice, he had already arranged for them all their escape routes.
Father embezzled that much? And for brother and sister, he arranged escape routes. What about me? What about my mother? Doesn't she care about us anymore?
So, you can only save yourself.
No, that's not right. What are you trying to do? You're being evasive. What are you trying to persuade me to do? Lu Xiaoning's words have a hidden meaning. This is definitely not good.
Of course, this is just my proposal. After all, the money your father embezzled hasn't been found yet. If you can find that money and offer it to the emperor, placing righteousness above family loyalty.
Miss, those stolen funds, even the authorities can't find them. Lin Wanqing can find them.
I never expected Lin Wanqing to actually find them.
Miss, you don't mean to say. You've already prepared the stolen funds, have you?
To deal with these despicable people, you have to be more despicable than them.
But Lin Wanqing, would she really betray her own father?
When someone is pushed to the edge, they can do anything. Moreover, the Prime Minister's mansion abandoned her first.
My lord, rest assured. The Ministry of Justice has investigated these days, and found no solid evidence. I figure before the Emperor's birthday feast tomorrow, you'll be able to get out. After such a long interrogation, they have no reason to keep you any longer.
Just a few hours left. I can wait.
Yes, but... the ladies of the manor are worried about you. They've been asking around about you.
Enough. Don't bother with them. These women. They panic at every little thing. Short-sighted. Anyway, I'll be back soon enough.
Alright, you rest now.
Father, don't blame me. I just want to protect my mother and myself. Besides, the Marquis' household wants to marry Rong Xinshan as the principal wife. I begged you to stand up for me, but you didn't even listen. You gave up on me first. So don't blame me. So many boxes. So much gold and treasure. My father embezzled all this. And he only gave me such a small dowry. It's so unfair.
Madam, what do we do? Turn this stolen money over to the court to earn merit?
So much. Before handing it in, let's take some. They probably won't notice. No. That's not right. How could I be so stupid? I actually believed Lu Xiaoning's instigation and harmed my own father. Even if father isn't perfect, he's still the pillar of the prime minister's manor. He's my support. Didn't you say the stolen money hasn't been found yet? As long as the Ministry of Justice never finds it, the embezzled funds, father will be released sooner or later. Go call more people. Move all these boxes away. And this map must be burned too. Go.
Freeze. Who's there?
Why so many people? Why are they here?
You are the second madam of the Marquis's residence, the daughter of Chancellor Lin. We are ordered to search for the stolen money. Everyone in the Chancellor's residence is under our surveillance. Including you, madam. We ask you to explain. Late at night. What are you doing here? And what is hidden in this room?
What do I do? The stolen money can't be hidden anymore. Father will surely be convicted, and I can't escape being implicated anyway. Showing up here now makes me look like an accomplice. My crime will be even heavier. I have no choice. I have to survive. I found the stolen money. I'm going to put righteousness above family and report my father.
Lord Gu, Li has already confessed. Are you still going to be stubborn and wrong an innocent man?
Lord Chancellor, in prison, you are very well informed.
Li, he confessed. But you delayed reporting it. You are targeting me. Tomorrow is the Emperor's birthday banquet. I'd like to see. How much longer can you keep me locked up?
My lord.
I've bathed.
About the Chancellor.
Release him. I have no choice but to release him. Tomorrow is the Emperor's birthday. If I don't release him, the Emperor will be worried.
I have something to tell you.
Use Lin Wanqing to find the stolen money. In that case, the evidence is conclusive. Think about it. It's quite amusing.
Why is it amusing?
Chancellor Lin swaggering out of the prison cell. He thinks he's free. But he'll be right back soon. Only he doesn't know it. Don't you find it amusing?
This guy. He's sneaky and wicked. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Right.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, who holds the power of life and death. I wonder if you will grant justice to my brother.
Before today's birthday banquet begins, I have something to say. Previously, I ordered the Ministry of Justice and the Supreme Court to jointly investigate the corruption case. Now, Li He, Chief of the Supreme Court, has voluntarily written a confession. And he has confessed without reservation to being the mastermind of the embezzlement. I am very angry and have sentenced him to be executed on a selected day.
Your Majesty, this corrupt official deserves execution.
That's right.
The Ministry of Justice has done a great service this time. Today, I will take advantage of the birthday banquet to reward according to merit.
Your Majesty, this case is not yet concluded.
What?
Your Majesty, we have something to say.
Weren't they previously detained and interrogated, and only released without charges a few days ago?
We all want to accuse Prime Minister Lin.
Could it be that these released ones are the ones who actually gave me up, while those who didn't give me up are still being held in the Ministry of Justice? Fine. Gu Heng, what a clever scheme.
Your Majesty, Prime Minister Lin has our families under control. Now, with the help of Lord Gu, we have settled our families safely. Now we are desperate. Prime Minister Lin is the real mastermind.
Your Majesty, I am willing to give my life in remonstration. This guilty official also wishes to remonstrate even at the cost of his life.
Your Majesty, these people have no real evidence. Someone must be behind them, slandering an old minister.
Your Majesty, Li, he has been executed. According to the law, this case is closed. If the Ministry of Justice cannot produce solid evidence, I believe we should not casually investigate a Prime Minister.
Your Majesty, what if this case is not yet closed? What if this case is not yet closed?
Gu Heng, didn't you present Li He's confession to me?
Your Majesty Li, he is not the mastermind. He was coerced by Prime Minister Lin into writing the confession.
Lord Gu, is this your method of framing?
Your Majesty, Li He never wrote a confession. That confession was a plan I discussed with him, a decoy strategy.
Lord Gu, do you think solving a case is a child's game? What decoy strategy? A confession is not something to be written casually.
Your Majesty, Li, he can now come before the court and identify who coerced him into confessing.
Summon Li He.
Summon Li He. Your Majesty, a guilty subject pays his respects.
Li He, did Premier Lin really force you?
In reply, Your Majesty, I embezzled only money for my child's medicine. It was Premier Lin. Premier Lin is the mastermind. With such a corrupt premier, our great Liang is in peril. Your Majesty.
How dare you? Lin Qin, so many people accuse you, yet you still say you are innocent.
Your Majesty, I am truly at a loss for words. These events today are all aimed at me. I find it hard to respond at a moment's notice. Your Majesty, I am innocent.
Your Majesty, I believe Li He is highly suspicious. Yes, Your Majesty, please look into it.
Gu Heng, you said you and Li He worked together to lure the enemy. Did you obtain concrete evidence?
Your subject is ashamed.
to take down Premier Lin. How sure are you, Sir Gu?
The evidence is conclusive.
Your so-called conclusive evidence is actually non-existent?
Then you have none. Throw Li He and his lot into the dungeon. As for the Premier, since the Ministry of Justice has no proof, then...
Your Majesty, I have evidence. I have evidence. Your Majesty, hear me. I have evidence. Your Majesty, please allow me to speak. I have evidence. Your Majesty. Actually, I had long anticipated that this day would come. I had already begun investigating in secret.
Yes?
Your Majesty. These are all Prime Minister Lin's sent to every city. Evidence of the embezzled funds' whereabouts in each city. Your Majesty. Just check them, and you'll see. Your Majesty.
That scoundrel Li He actually found so much. Am I really going to fall to him?
Lin Qin, in here are all testimonies and evidence pointing to you.
Your Majesty, just these pieces of evidence? That evidence could be forged. Your Majesty.
Reporting to Your Majesty. Lin Qin's daughter, Lin Wanqi, has voluntarily reported and found the hidden embezzled funds.
What? That wicked daughter, damn her. Stupid fool. I calculated everything. How could I have missed this imbecile? Your Majesty, this is a frame-up.
Minister Lin. A frame-up? The funds were identified by the Chancellor's own daughter, the second mistress of the Marquis of Loyalty and Valor, personally testified. There's no mistake.
Lin Qin, your daughter has placed righteousness above family, surrendered the funds. What else do you have to say for yourself?
How is this possible? How could Wanqing know where the money was hidden? I clearly hid the funds in different cities. What's happening? Who's tricking me? Gu Heng, Li He, or the Emperor?
He couldn't have found the funds this fast.
Gu Heng indeed did not disappoint me.
Why is Wanqing involved in this?
Your Majesty, my wife, she...
Let Lady Lin speak for herself.
Your Majesty, your servant. Your servant.
Wanqi, this is a serious matter. My wrongful accusation is a small thing, but we must not let those who framed a loyal official go unpunished.
Father, you can't even save yourself. The Chancellor's mansion is finished. I absolutely cannot be implicated. I must survive. Your Majesty, it was I who discovered the illicit funds.
What are you waiting for? Take him away.
Your Majesty, this is a frame-up. It's a frame-up.
Your Majesty, the account books left by Jiang Huaisan clearly show that of all the money Jiang Huaisan embezzled, 70 to 80% went to Chancellor Lin. There is evidence to prove it. Not just the Battle of Pingtan, but also the Battle of Mobei back then. Chancellor Lin embezzled funds as well.
Lin Qin, you are inhuman.
30,000 soldiers died in the Battle of Mobei. You deserve to be cut into 1,000 pieces.
Embezzling military funds is tantamount to treason. Lin Qin, you are unworthy of being Chancellor.
Your Majesty, I have never...
And Minister Zhou's confession letter also contains Premier Lin's years of control over him and evidence of threats.
Zhou Ji, it's you.
Damn it, we've known each other so long and you betrayed me. Betrayed the Chancellor.
Me?
You went to confess behind my back. I'll kill you.
Chancellor, I didn't say anything. Really, Minister Zhou indeed didn't confess before. But now? Not necessarily. You
tricked me.
Silence. Even without these matters, your embezzlement case is also fully proven. Witnesses and evidence are all here. Guards, take Lin Qin, Zhou Ji, Wang Bing, and arrest them all.
I'm not wrong. I am not guilty. The fault is yours, Your Majesty. I once worked diligently and wanted to be an honest official, but you wouldn't let me. You forced me. What empty treasury? What corrupt officials? Your southern and northern tours cost more than 1 million taels each. More than 1 million? Wasting resources and exhausting the people. Why can you spend but we cannot? Why can you enjoy while we have to tighten our belts? I won't accept this. Heaven is unjust. I won't submit.
Guards, take them all away.
Your Majesty, I am innocent. Your Majesty.
Gu Heng clearly has some evidence and clues, but when Your Majesty said to stop the investigation, he didn't come forward. This man is too scheming.
Long ago, I had a feeling that I'd be destroyed by you. Sure enough, it came true.
The one who ruined you is yourself.
How self-righteous. I ask you, am I the only one who's wrong? Isn't the Emperor wrong? That father of yours, a useless good-for-nothing. Just because of his birth? Just because he inherited the Marquis title? He comfortably enjoys the fief's income. The people on the fief work hard, bending their backs, sweating profusely. But the harvest all goes to you. You parasites. Is that right? All around, no land lies idle. Yet farmers still starve to death. My grandfather, father, all endured this. So I, Lin Qin, swear that I will never let my children and grandchildren starve. Hard work pays off. I studied hard in poverty, just to make a name for myself. Officialdom is a battlefield, but I survived. I rose to be the Prime Minister. I can eat as much white rice as I want. You. What right do you have to put shackles on me? The nobles were gold and silver. That's elegant and noble. When we were gold and silver, it's corruption, it's a moral failure.
I'm only responsible for investigating the case. As for your grievances, I don't want to know.
Gu Heng, you're despicable. You made Lin Wanqing give false testimony, didn't you? The silver funds. You can't just find them in no time.
As long as the evidence chain is complete, you can be convicted. Whether it's a moment sooner or later. What difference does it make?
The mistakes I made, I'll bear them alone. Lord Gu, may I ask you a favor? I beg you. Protect my wife and children.
I need to know the whole truth, especially about the Jiang Huaishan case.
That's right. The case of Jiang Huaishan embezzling military rations was also instigated by me.
Is the grain case the only one you were involved in?
What do you mean?
Jiang Huaishan's other crimes, selling official positions, cronyism, and fraud.
Gu Heng, don't even think about shifting the blame onto me. To clear Jiang Huaishan's name. Don't even think about it. What I did, I'll confess. what I didn't do. Even if you kill me, I won't sign.
Are you sure it has nothing to do with you?
There is one. Just one. The exam cheating scandal has something to do with me. No. In the end, it's not really about me.
What's the outcome?
Lin Qin says the mentor was being controlled because he was involved in embezzling grain supplies. Because someone had dirt on him. It's your brother's exam cheating case.
What on earth is going on?
I'll continue investigating.
Investigate what?
Your brother's case. Lin Qin says it has nothing to do with him.
Nothing to do with him? How could it have nothing to do with him? I want to see Lin Qin. Ask him face to face.
That's against the rules.
If the prince won't help me, I'll find my own way.
You don't trust me.
How did the lamp go out? Miss.
Don't go in. Lady, you have no sense at all.
Who are you calling lady? No, miss, she.
The prince and his wife are being affectionate. Don't make trouble.
Being affectionate, that's good. As long as Miss and the prince love each other.
Calm down yet. Get yourself together. I'll take you to see Lin Qin.
But you've been refusing to let me go. Why the sudden change? Okay.
She's so inexperienced. She doesn't even know how to breathe. Could it be? Is this your first time too?
First time? What are you talking about? Of course not.
Sorry. For forcing myself on you like that. I was too forward in asking. She was married to Cheng Yuan. How could she never have kissed? To avoid dragging the Liu family secrets into this, change into a jailer's uniform. And listen by the side.
Okay.
Go. Get a jailer's uniform.
Yes, sir.
The same questions. You already asked them during the day. In the dead of night, why ask them again? He went to Jiang Huaishan to find a substitute for the exam, deceiving both above and below. Then it came to light. He shifted the blame entirely onto the substitute. That person wasn't innocent either. How could he have the nerve to expose it? A despicable merchant. Trying to use this method to pass the imperial exam and become an official. It's pure wishful thinking. That's why Jiang Huaishan had him under his thumb. And he didn't dare to report it.
As far as I know, my brother is well aware of his status. He doesn't dare to have delusions. He just wants to find someone who appreciates him, to write articles, to showcase his grand ambitions.
I just caught Jiang Huaishan by the handle, forced him to embezzle grain and fodder with me. Li He, didn't you trace me to the location of all my assets? In one of the money shop's treasure chests, there are handles on everyone, including that Jiang Huaishan's, also in there. When you find it, you will see that your so-called mentor is not as upright as he seems. He is just like me. Both are fishing for fame. Lord Gu, you simply don't believe it. So you came to ask me again? What? In your heart, is Jiang Huaishan such a spotless and flawless good person?
Don't overthink it. The evidence will be sent from another city. For now, go back with Shi Sun. I still have some official business to attend to.
Okay.
Madam, please.
Where did that evidence come from? I thought we would celebrate together this time. After all, this battle we fought beautifully. As for Lin Qin's criminal evidence, just consider it as given to me by a mysterious person. Like those in the martial world, righteous and heroic people, chivalrous and loyal, who help the court solve cases. In short, Lord Gu, I don't hold it against you that you schemed against me and forced me to hand over that evidence. Lord Gu, you also need not be bothered about where that evidence came from. The real person behind you. To be precise, the person behind you and Jiang Huaishan. Who is it? The person behind us, isn't it just Lin Qin? Using me to eliminate Lin Qin was your plan. But you, Li He, were also part of that person's plan. Using that evidence to get rid of Lin Qin was your last resort, the final step. Once this move was made, you, Li He, would have no further use. Lord Li, if you don't think for yourself, you should at least think of your family. We all once thought we had won. In fact, including Lin Qin, we are nothing but pawns. Lord Gu, the road is long. People like us who worked hard to pass the imperial exams, what is it all for? In the end, we become tools for those in power to fight for power and profit. I, Li He, am no exception. You, Gu Heng, are no exception either. I went to see Li He.
I've always felt that Li He's matter is suspicious. As for the evidence against Lin Qin, did he really find it? I've always been curious about the evidence against Lin Qin. Was it really him who found it?
Yes. But I suspect the grain embezzlement case, even if it's related to Lin Qin, the real mastermind behind my mentor could never be Lin Qin. This time, by investigating Lin Qin, I confirmed this guess. Li He, to cover up the real mastermind behind it, will go to great lengths to prove Lin Qin guilty.
I agree. Li He is not simple.
After undergoing torture, he finally confessed about Lin Qin, and then immediately agreed to work with me against Lin Qin. The whole thing feels orchestrated.
You mean Li He deliberately showed his hand to get your attention? These people, such deep scheming, one step after another. The goal is to lure out Li He, to end all this.
I suspect the person behind my mentor is also the one manipulating Li He.
Then let's go find Li He now, and ask him who the mastermind is.
I already asked. He seems to have a weakness being exploited. He won't talk.
Then let's ask him again.
Your Highness, Li He. Li He hanged himself in prison. Li He is dead.
Gu Heng is still in the way. Get rid of him as soon as possible. And don't you think he looks like someone?
Who?
Go to the Xuan Kingdom.
Yes.
Lin Qin has been executed by dismemberment. The rest of the Lin family exiled 3,000 Li. Lin Wanqing, for her meritorious report, she and her mother were pardoned.
Did Li He really hang himself?
The imperial court has closed the case. It was suicide. No doubts.
It's as if there's a huge net in the shadows, controlling everything. Li. He was just pushed out as a scapegoat. And all the clues disappeared. What we can find is just the tip of the iceberg.
Scared?
No. It's just that this path seems longer.
I'll go with you.
The truth hasn't surfaced yet. The road ahead is harder. But I'm not in a hurry, I can wait. More importantly, I'm no longer alone. Gu Heng is by my side. He is capable and willing to help me. With him here, I feel at ease.